Alright.
There's literally.
Still, you probably want to make sure if they have clone affairs or something.
The Byzantine American Company.
I haven't got to you.
God.
I'm forcing it.
What in the third Odyssey clusterfuck is this?
This is. Yeah.
Well, all I know is I'm building your gold mines for you.
You think you're ever going to get staffed?
Yeah, that's
maybe.
most of the problem.
Like
Maybe eventually.
there are. There are 12,000 workers there. They are busy whaling and fishing, my dude.
Gold's more profitable. They'll go to the gold.
So we hope.
Yeah. I don't know if that's going to be true, if I'm honest.
I mean, like, I've got all the Siberian gold mines. God hope I can staff those fuckers.
Yeah, and I'm building a bunch of Nevada gold mines as well. And I'm building gold in the Caucasus because apparently Armenia has forgotten about its own gold.
Surprisingly, gold has
You literally get a 25% migration attraction
There's no
bonus.
gold I can work with.
Because I'm building them already.
Yeah, I guess so, because oh, no, I see what you mean.
Yes.
Those are North Caucasus. I recently got that at the end of last session. I wasn't even able to work them yet. Because I didn't get around to it, you ass.
Don't worry about it. Just nationalize it. There's one simple.
Look,
Also,
it's
Kelvin.
gonna be another Baku.
Hey,
Yeah.
Kelvin, can you see
Yes.
the motor industries in Lombardy?
I already looked.
Sure. What do you
Well,
want me to look
Do you know how
at?
many more levels this building?
Jesus Christ.
Just 20, yeah.
Yeah, that's all my investment pool.
Oh,
Hmm.
They apparently think, even with oil being as high as it is, 20 more levels of motor industries is the best thing to build.
It's
To
got
be fair, they are
to-
very profitable, even with oil being this expensive.
We need
30 more productivity.
Alright, let's roll.
You know,
more
the problem
coal.
is I don't have enough workers. Every time they complete a level, it immediately fucking downsizes.
Look, nobody accused capitalists of being smart.
So my capitalists are invested in more glassworks
No,
because apparently
no.
we.
More Tupperware.
I guess
Seriously, we
that's
need a treaty against plastic glassworks. This is
No.
not okay.
No, Cal. It'll be over my fucking dead body. And like half the Empire.
Yeah, that's the fucking problem. It will be.
Well, if I can get support in my crusade for Alberta and Saskatchewan, we can help solve this problem faster. Because they have a bunch of oil not hooked up yet.
Yeah. So what's taking you so long, motherfucker?
I've asked for support and no one has been willing to chip into it.
I'm willing to commit 170 troops.
Okay.
What are we talking about? Right?
War.
Yeah.
War
never
with Britain.
changes.
Yeah. Okay.
I would
Well,
like to
we're talking about the scramble for oil.
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay. So where are
Africa? Who the fuck cares? There's no oil there.
Yeah. Who gives a fuck about Africa?
where do I need my interest?
Okay. Move your troops to the Pacific Coast and declare interest on the Pacific Coast as well.
I can't move my troops to the Pacific Coast, unfortunately.
You can't put
Siberia is
them-
the closest I can do.
You can't put them in California?
No.
I.
You're not like you aren't you do understand you're just a protectorate, right?
Okay.
Yeah, so
Because you were able to put troops in the Philippines.
yeah, that's because I was in a war with that person. Like I could put them in Texas, that would
Okay.
work. We have the Panama Canal, so that's pretty close. Actually, you know what? I can just put them in Panama because I'm currently in a war with Dusty.
Okay.
Yeah.
So I'm sending the army to Panama. That's as
Okay.
close as I can get. Best you're getting.
Yep. That'll work. As soon as my army, the first two sets of troops move over.
Don't worry, I also have, like, you know, truck transport, so they move really fast. It takes them 70 days to get from central Russia to Panama.
Perfect.
Okay.
So I have effectively global range. I'm not too worried.
This is going to hurt so bad. But I must do it. We must.
Okay, cat. Get the laser, cat, so you're out of my face.
But your face is so scratchable.
He doesn't even want to scratch it. He just wants to put his face in my beard.
Mm-hmm.
Surrogate.
That's what the beard is for. Oh, surrogates. I have no idea what the fuck that is, but
It's in Kale.
yeah.
Mm-hmm.
I was about the.
That's the 121 in the Russian spine.
Ah, nice. So we finally are discovering the Russian oil fields.
Now that we conquered Russia, yes. Go figure.
Mm-hmm.
Turns out, in order to discover Russian oil, we must first conquer the Russian oil fields.
And good luck against some fucking people in that damn thing.
That's how we found Baku.
Eh.
Yeah.
I'm currently securing.
Well, the people is why I forced the Dominion of India onto no migration controls.
Yeah, good point.
Thankfully, there is millions of unemployed just laying around that can migrate.
Okay, that's a glitch.
What?
I can't pull up the big list of possible construction locations on oil anymore.
Probably most of the big construction ones are fucked at this point.
God, Fiat is so fucking profitable.
Yeah, Fiat's so profitable. The United Construction Conglomerate is so profitable. They're constantly building more glass, God help us.
Yeah.
And then I have the West Galatian Premium Metals, which are building even more lead mines as we speak.
Yeah, that tracks.
And then my mineral syndicate's building even more coal and sulfur. Shit's fucked, man.
Mm-hmm.
It's over, man. It's over.
Mm-hmm.
Yay, women's suffrage. Yay.
Congrats.
Thanks.
Now they can suffer for real.
We also need to make sure that Joshin gets the rights.
Where are my...
We also have women's suffrage. All women of age may suffer.
Damn right. Suffer the workshop woman.
I'm
Work.
currently working on restricting child labor.
Oh. They have
I
to
don't-
read now?
Well, I mean,
Yeah.
somebody's got... Well, I guess that's the reason you give women rights. Somebody's got to replace the children in the factories.
Yep.
Well, the thing is, I just want to reduce mortality. I don't care about
Wait.
the workplace.
No, I can't have them getting their hands chopped up so young. It's a waste of workers, man.
I mean, I have a birth rate of 2.6 and a mortality of 1.8. That's less than 1% birth rate above that. I need to lower the mortality. How else am I gonna get Baku
I have
populated?
like 1% mortality. But a 2% growth. Yay!
I wish when
great.
you looked in the potentials map mode for iron. like a way to
So
filter.
I've got a fucking question here.
Yep.
Romanian East Africa is... you know what? I can't actually pose this question in words.
What are they doing?
What is the...
I'm just gonna post the war map.
What the fuck?
Also,
question it.
Byzantium, I think I need to enforce military access on you.
You can do that to
Yeah, you probably have to. I am sending my troops down there to kill that.
Yeah. So yeah, that's apparently where that native uprising was. I don't know
Work
how.
rate's never ending.
Yeah.
Yeah. I've been like. I don't know what the fuck
You know
to
what?
do.
All honesty,
So,
congrats, Dusty, for managing that.
Yeah.
It'll be over in 2 months.
That's good.
how
Yeah,
much
I was
oil
gonna
is in
prove down
Baku,
here.
by the way?
240. We've discovered it all already, and it's also fully staffed now.
Beautiful.
Man just did the combustion engine, Derek. Holy shit, 2,000
Yeah.
more you gets that.
Way more than
Okay.
2,000 more. Are you kidding? That's gonna be a 40% output increase.
Everyone
so
who
it-
wants to join got interest in Canada.
Actually, hold on, no, because 60 now. Sorry, that is plus 40. That's a 67% output increase. That's gonna be another 12,000 oil.
Okay.
How they managed to fuck up the pre-calc then?
Which reminds me, Cal,
Yes.
Oh,
are you ever going to do an oil company so it buys up the levels?
Yes. I've been certainly considering it. I figure I'll just dissolve Construction 3 into something else.
Colombia is offering what the fuck?
Okay, so does everyone got a focus on the Pacific?
I have literally a focus in the entire world.
I'm just okay. I'm
Let me
gonna launch
find-
more.
Oh.
Let's launch it first for Oregon, and I'll expand it from there. Oh no, Tahiti betrayed me. Oh well.
No. Anyway,
Tahiti.
So next is Southern Colombia.
Oil in California.
Yep, I'll build that in a second.
There. It's about time we ditch construction.
Yeah, okay.
Well, there goes my construction.
Yeah, that gets rid of everyone's construction company. Which is actually really convenient. It's a free trade out.
God, what do I pick for my new company?
Construction is always when you kind of ditch it end game.
Yeah, but now-
Yes, when I
Also make sure
established
that
this
your
oil
railways are good.
company.
Also, make sure your railways are good. Mine immediately dropped back down to experimental trains after that.
What?
Yeah, everyone's railways may be fucked now. Switch it. Joint diesel. Because I did transportation infrastructure.
Diesel?
If
I
you
got least
got
one
it.
here.
Trains!
Everyone's railways just got a lot better, is what I'm saying.
Very well.
Slightly.
A
now it
lot
just
better if you're on diesel, moderately better if you're on electric, and slightly better if you're on steam.
Slightly.
Like,
Good sir, it will take like 20 years before I have an electric railway.
I feel like we need to annex them and spit them back out, just to get them modern tech.
Yeah. So, like, just on the railway point, though, fucking one level of railway now is 55, friggin' transportation as a good instead of 40 for diesel.
how the fuck? Oh my fucking god!
At least electrical.
I hope this evens out, because Jesus Christ, that put me in the red.
Why isn't it not
At
letting me
least
choose
electrical
out?
generation is currently spreading to me, so I will have electricity. So, the end.
Oh no, it kicked out all the workers in the railways. Fuck.
It's not. Okay, fuck you. It's not letting me pick Alberta.
Is it too far
The-
inland?
It might be.
You have to select British Columbia first and make sure you have a interest in the Great Plains.
Well, fuck.
You can't actually get an interest in the Great Plains unless you have
I got
land
British
neighboring
Columbia.
it. Yeah, but you don't.
All
have
right,
land
I'll take
neighboring
it from here.
Okay.
Yep. Okay.
Kale? What the fuck did that... Why did that wipe out my 90 million gold reserve scale?
What?
You switching that company.
Oh, it bought out the company automatically when it dissolved. No!
Fuck.
That's
Whoops.
fucked up.
It,
That's-
yeah, I guess we all had to buy it. I thought it was free. I didn't realize we were actually going to all buy out our construction
It was
company.
free for me. I don't know about
I
you guys.
I didn't have the construction company, so it was free for me.
I had it, and I had a lot of fucking levels in it. Jesus Christ. 90 fucking million gone in the air. What the fuck?
Evaporated into nothing.
Vanished into thin air.
What the fuck, Kel? You're now 117 million in debt, Kel.
Okay, Cal, you're now war leader.
Yep, I know.
Let's see.
I'll take it from here.
Yep.
Let's see. Fuck, where is Conquer Saskatchewan?
Do you want me to liberate one of the GB islands to help dissolve the Union?
I'll get back to you soon.
Uh,
Manitoba. And...
Ontario has 40. Ontario has 40.
No, we don't have the maneuvers.
Ah, okay.
Ideally, this was where somebody else comes in.
So someone else joined the war, asked for some land in Canada.
Ask for Ontario.
Well, I will ask for Robiston.
Yeah, that's fair.
I don't have
Offer of
interest here.
support. All right. Well, this is certainly an interesting diplomatic proposal you've sent me here, Armand.
Which is
Would you
He's
accept
already in the war. That's the problem, I think.
Oh wait, yeah, no, that was Stonu that sent that Byzantium.
Yeah.
Whoops.
Yeah, for British Gabon.
Yeah, you know what? I accept.
I don't know where. Oh, that's there.
Would you kindly accept, sir, instead of declining my blank check, please?
Yeah. Ah, so this is
Okay.
the blank
Now
check I've
my
heard so
war
much
has
about.
become a signature.
Yes.
I did not-
The famous blank check.
All right, there, my Kaiser.
Yay! We love
Enjoy your 1 month long cruise.
World War I. Let's go.
Okay, we just need one more fucker to join in and ask for Ontario.
Dude,
I
I'm moving
literally
my
don't have
interest
an
there.
interest.
I'm moving an interest there right now, so
Yeah, well, I mean, like, Yugoslavia can. He doesn't need interest. Or, oh, he means interest
No.
in the
I
Ontario
need an
region,
interest
right?
in the end. Yeah. I'm moving one
Right.
right now, so
Okay, can
I'm
someone
just
ask
waiting for mine, so
Can someone ask for Eritrea if they can't ask for Ontario?
Yeah. Just
Alternatively, instead of that, can someone ask for the Trucial States, please? Also, maybe Neged? Seriously, as much as I could like fancy borders in Eritrea and shit, we want oil, motherfucker.
Yeah, Najd.
Hormuz, like,
Crucial Coast, Hormuz. I mean,
yeah, like
technically also British farce, but
as much of like the British Middle East as we can loot and grab while we're here.
yeah.
Okay.
Transfer to May or something.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Ask for Neged.
yeah.
And crucial and Voron, I can't help but notice, but there is an independent Bahrain.
Yeah, it's just hiding. It looks
It-
like it's Britain, so it just...
It looks
It-
like Britain. It's hiding.
It
like
has got
Britain.
39 oil
Moment
derricks in
I
it.
have
We'll get
Ned,
there soon.
I can
So-
also conquer it.
Yeah.
It's
I don't have
also
a fleet, remember?
okay. So from what I'm getting is I'm attacking Bahrain. Got it.
Yeah, in the
No.
future. We'll get to it. Alright.
Kel,
If Ned
Kel,
crosses to me, I can attack it immediately.
question,
I don't-
Kel. What? How much money is in your investment pool?
22.3 million.
Oh, and I figured out why I didn't. Why Bahrain is independent, because it's in a defensive pact with Oman. Oman is part of the British Empire.
Kel,
Hmm.
you remember how I just nationalized all those levels because that company disbanded?
Yep.
Now you get to buy all of them.
I just looked at my investment pool again and it's down to 17 million.
You motherfucker. That is all. I am.
Okay.
I think I literally just bought 6 million buildings. 6 million in buildings in Italy.
God damn.
Jesus Christ.
I think I bought quite a few buildings myself because I just lost 1 million.
Well,
Yeah.
not me. I haven't given you trade or rights, so no.
What?
Not
Yeah,
you.
I probably bought them in Yugoslavia and everywhere else.
What's
Yeah,
happening
fair
with
point.
different
Oh
team
god, I'm watching mine go down now too. Jesus Christ.
Oh my
Calvin,
16
this was
million.
not okay.
Um,
This was not okay. What have you done?
This is really okay.
Oh god.
I finally got my
Say yes.
what do you call
Wait, let's cover an Astracon.
interest in Canada and Pacific.
And they're built.
Is it too
I'm
late?
I'm gonna ask for. It was Ontario, you said.
Yep.
There we go.
Also, I get to see I can actually see a fucking GDP dip because of the lost productivity from the throughput malice. Because it's now nationally owned all those levels. God fucking damn it, Kale.
Suddenly have.
God, you can actually see yours too, but your capitalist just rebought it all, so it's gone back up.
Yep.
Like, that was nasty. Fucking doing that.
It's
Christ.
fine.
Kale, you're lucky that the two of us who had the biggest ones had enough cash to cover it.
Anyway, so I built this company that's supposed to buy up things. It's not doing it.
Is it not?
No,
Look,
It needs to generate the money to actually buy it.
No, that's interesting.
they aren't. Yeah, like it owns 5 oil rigs in Friesland and hasn't done anything with it.
It's going to take a while before it actually starts buying.
Is
Great.
it Friesland?
Yeah.
That's the
I
Netherlands.
wish that one, yeah.
Because I think it needs a cash reserve of 200k before it starts to buy it.
Well, no, that's not physically possible because its cash reserves right now is.
Yeah, it only has a cash reserve large enough to build stuff, not buy it.
Well, it's
I'm
not
pretty sure
building
that-
anything either. And also, do cash reserves actually?
They
I mean,
actually
Cape
do-
Colony isn't oil, so I'm a little pissed, but very well.
One moment.
Oh god, that's a new front.
I'm like 90% sure that's not how it works at all, but
I mean, I don't. There is a
I
money.
want clearing the British trooper down there for
I looked
good.
it up before we start buying it. It's either 200 or 100.
Okay. I should be fine on my end. Defeating, taking the Arabian.
Oh shit! I need we need an army in the West Guangdong front. Forgot about them.
Yeah,
you
that'd
called
be good.
like you summoned me to North America, so
Yep, I'm moving some troops there right now.
I'll send.
do we have like other fronts, by the way, that are just not manned, which is slightly concerning?
Hormuz
you-
is going to be monsoon. It's
Hey,
just a matter of I need to close
Yugoslavia! You have an army up there in the region. Could you move it down to the Guangdong front?
Yeah, this is your war,
Yeah,
Pedro. You're in command.
Yeah, I'm moving what I can down to the Guangdong front right now.
You have 103 Yugoslavian battalions,
Yeah.
so that should
I
be
know.
enough. They have nothing to hold. Okay, we're going live.
If the game would actually like register my commands, I would be
Yeah,
able to
it
spend them.
is having a moment. It's not like
There's a lot of
this
stuff
anymore.
to do.
Yeah, no, the game just didn't register my orders. My apologies.
That's my problem as well. Do we have a rapid? No, we don't. We have a village.
Hayden, are you in this war?
No.
Okay.
Good.
Because I didn't know if you wanted a rat or not. If you were in it.
I mean, I would if I was in, but I'm not, so.
Come
If I
on.
wasn't on the front lines, I would rat. But I am. Jesus Christ.
We rat
Poor
so
idiots.
hard and rat so far.
At
But
the
in
end,
the
I
end,
will
it
pay the
didn't
whole
really matter.
But
Okay,
in
the
the end, the Ratatouille
What?
still turned out terrible.
Brits
Why
left.
are we-
Perfect.
I'm sending in a
So-
naval invasion right now. So
Oh wait, that is
Perfect.
a independent state. I was already wondering why the fuck do we don't have a front line in Ethiopia? Because none of these are part of the war.
Yep.
Yes, it's Polish, Lithuania, Abyssinia.
Yeah.
Okay, so I will need to make an interest in the Andes. I need to take Santa Cruz.
Okay, I guess I will be joining in the Congo soon then.
Oh
You
shit.
guys move to the Congo. And
Okay, so who got? I'm getting naval invaded. God damn it! I need to move an army over there.
You guys are going closer to the Congo.
Who are you? Eighth. Perfect.
Remaining forces
Mobilize.
are heading to the Congo. Let's just try to hold.
Question: what is the percentage that the party needs to not be marginalized? Is it 5%?
5.
Oh, okay. So thankfully the Catholic Church will go away.
No, it's 4% to fall out of importance.
okay.
5% to get
3.8.
into, 4% to fall out.
That
Yeah,
makes sense.
that's
The armed
3.8.
forces are at 4.2, so my intelligentsia is also dying because it's just the trade unions and the petit bourgeois and kind of the industrialists who are competing in my political system right now.
What's the petit bourgeois? What do they taste like?
I don't know.
Because mine's almost dead, literally, at the moment.
How big is Peru Bolivia's army? Okay, that's concerning.
How many naval invasions are they launching at once?
It's Britain, so yes.
They don't have a front that they will meme.
Yep.
Even if they do have fronts, they'll fucking just keep naval invading anyway. It's Britain.
Well, this is mildly awkward.
But in the end, I will naval invade anyway.
We need a naval invasion into the Trucial coast.
I mean, realistically, all we need is a naval invasion into fucking London.
I mean, fair enough. But
Are we?
we are not.
General Pedro, I would like permission to pull
Do
my
it.
army from the North American front and just naval
Do it.
invade London.
Do
Done.
it. I got this by myself.
Okay.
I mean, I was about to say, do you want me to go deal with that? Because I'm getting close to being done with Fujian front.
I'm good. I just like I said, I'm just following Pedro's orders.
As soon as you're done, move your troops to the Polish-Lithuanian front, just in case. I'm pretty sure I could hold it, but who knows? They're moving even more troops in for more naval invasions.
I'm closing the West Indies for some reason because I didn't.
Speaking of naval invasions, they're now appearing on the Yugoslav coast.
He'll stop coming. He'll stop coming. He'll stop coming.
Yeah.
Oh lord.
I can help with the Yugoslav.
I am Britain, so I must naval invade.
Thank you.
It's a
All my
chronic.
troops are halfway around the world, so I can't really deal with the invasions myself.
Goodbye. More oil. Oil.
So my investment pool is down to 8.5 million. That's slightly terrifying.
My best pool is buying up shit everywhere. Can't buy up shit.
Meanwhile, mine just keeps adding more private construction. Like it's building a bunch of steel mills and stuff. Like steel, textiles, synthetic plants, and more steel plants.
Holy shit. I found where the entirety of the British Army is.
It's not London.
Yeah,
Yeah.
they're in the process of trying to naval invade my coastline.
Yeah, that tracks.
Yeah.
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 Do you need to-
Because I have over half the army trying to naval invade me right now. So if I could get some more troops to my coast, that'd be great.
I'm moving what I can.
I sent my navy over to help.
Yeah, that's even better.
Yeah, I'm gonna see if I can't smack their navy away from my coast and then sweep in. I've got almost 100 troops or 100 boats.
Come on.
I'm currently in the process.
I
of
think
smashing
they're about to
my-
get in. Yeah, they got in. Oh fuck.
God damn it.
Oh, great. That's my head as well.
How do I lower turmoil?
They fucked the front line.
Improve standard of living.
Yeah, it's turmoil is basically the percentage of the population in a state that are radical. So you have less radicals.
Steam turbine. I have it now. Time to switch over to coal-fired.
I mean, I got 116 infamy, so taking
Only?
Yeah. But that still is 100 plus radicals from conquest. So. Oof.
So for World War I, this is just a small little war.
Oh my god, yes, my intelligence is now a humanist. Now that's good.
I am.
Slacking in getting enough tax officers in Baku.
All right, the landings in London are beginning.
Perfect. And they're pulling out of a lot of their naval invasions on my coast.
Yeah, that's because I'm landing in London.
Yep.
There we go. That should pull some pressure. We've already got hundreds returning.
Tibetan default.
Oh dear, it appears they've landed in southern France.
Yeah.
They're going to land the US like there, so probably. Might fleet just got. Oh god.
My fleet's gonna get there in about 20 days, so as long as it doesn't land before then.
No, I'm sorry, sir, but they will. They just did.
Well, good news. We're pushing hard in the Canadian front.
They also landed in Yugoslavia.
Yeah, I see it. I think they might push into Kale though from there.
I'm on my way to.
Well, I would like to point out that technically Austria is the capital of this war, so they have successfully naval landed 2 provinces from our failure state.
Kel, call me
Canadian
in.
forces are redirecting.
No, Kel, just call me
Oh
in.
no, they're taking my
Got it.
capital, thankfully.
Yeah, but both.
The Italians are in.
Perfect.
Okay.
Sandbag immediately.
Even the Italians will fight for oil.
Yeah. Look, how else am I supposed to get all my plastics?
Yeah.
Yeah, man needs more plastic to just inject into his blood.
Yeah.
He loves his microplastic
Look,
ring,
he's
Kel.
trying to make sure his testicles are 100% plastic.
Yeah, I'd be mutilating the balls of that.
You know, in our timeline we've got the microplastics to worry about. Here I think it's gonna be the macroplastics.
Oh, your thing built out 5. I think Sonya was right in that it didn't have enough money.
Oh,
to,
15.
and it's the oil rigs in Mazdaran? Okay, so it didn't have
Mazandaran.
enough money to buy, but it built? Question mark.
Yeah.
Okay, so I think Stone, you may have been right that it just didn't have enough money to buy them out.
Yeah.
But
Okay, so what
since
you're
it's-
saying is I need to leave some slots open in Surgut for it to build.
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay.
And then once it gets big enough that its cash reserves can buy stuff out, it'll then buy out the back ones.
It is almost up to 200k in possible cash reserves, so it's not far off.
How
Just
Which
needs
also
a
means
couple.
that, like,
Part War
what
by
is
the
the buyout cost? Is there a way to check that?
It varies. It depends
That's
on
100K
things like
per
build.
level.
Yeah.
At
Okay.
least that's what it says if I look at it.
Meat,
Well-
now one of our top most expensive goods in the market. We
It's
need more
kinda-
cows.
The rules for their buyouts are different.
No, it's not one of our top most expensive. It's oil and then radios and ammunition. But nothing is close to oil.
London
I
has
know.
fallen.
Meat just has a positive
Right.
demand from the food goods.
Perfect.
Looks like we've contained.
Yeah, I did build a
the-
groceries company, so they keep building
They
more.
still can't go below 0 because of Manitoba. And...
No, we just need the capital of Canada.
I'm pushing.
Oh, is that how they changed?
You need the capital of the vassal as well as the overlord.
You're in front of me a bit.
Yep, I noticed. I'm taking care of it.
Okay.
What
Yeah.
is their
Any
capital?
case, I have not done an investments in my fleet since like 80.
That's fine. I just crushed most of the British fleet in the Channel.
Yeah, and I'm trying to
Okay,
kill
good, 'cause
the
they just
84
beat
of them
the
that
shit out
are.
Yeah,
Yeah, well,
Plymouth Station
I'm
is
trying to
in,
smack them down in the Central Mediterranean too.
Yep,
All
I'm
right.
here
Do
assisting.
you need assistance in a naval node, Hayden?
No, they just already beat the shit out of my fleet. It's a little late for
The
that.
Mediterranean needs cleaning.
All right, heading to the
Yeah.
Central Mediterranean.
we
Constantinople
also have a
is
landing in
probably-
Byzantium.
Yeah. I'm trying to free my
Anyways.
capital right now.
It's just Byzantium.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
Illyria's almost cleared up.
fair.
Yep, and then I'll move down there, down south to there.
If you've got Constantinople, I'll get Occitania.
What the fuck?
My men.
Your guys they're getting pissy about the colonization. No, wait, you have an anarchist revolt. Go
Yeah.
anarchist.
That, by the way, I think that fucked up the front completely in Canada.
Sure looks that way.
No, it's fine. It's already been fixed earlier.
Alright, whoever's on the Occitania front, will you please put your units on defensive so I can get my guy in?
My guys are already on defensive there. That was not a front I was attacking.
I
It's
think it's
Boron.
Already did.
I love the Italians are so mad about Austria. They are actively devastating it.
Yep.
No, I am. See, see, it should
Oh,
just return to me, and we won't have any problems.
He says, holding a gun to the Istrians' heads.
Nobody look at Rostov.
So absolutely rent-free. Oh my god. They can't keep getting away with this.
The Armenian got told, take the
Wait.
land and make it ours again.
Mexico sides with my vassal? Me confused.
Well,
I do like tartar sauce.
Oh, Mexico likes me.
The names are moved to Arkansas, of all places.
So, yeah, we need to conquer Saskatchewan,
Quebec.
Manitoba, Ontario.
I'm pushing.
Or just land in Quebec. I don't care which. Okay, there are 200 Italians on the Occitanian front. I am sending a squadron to land in Quebec.
Yep, that's the Italian military.
Cool. You're on your own there.
That's fine.
Yeah, like I said, just gonna go put an end to this war.
They just don't mind the conscripts I'm sending first and how my radical numbers is dropping.
Yes. So that's how you're fixing radicalism in the Congo.
You're doing the Russian strategy. Got it.
Bring back more than just
You
hands,
say
are we?
say that, Cal, but I literally don't recruit any units from the Congo.
So that's how you're fixing the low literacy rates in southern Italy?
Get the barracks counts.
Oh no.
Because I think they are probably about a third of it.
Oh.
I'm sorry, Cal. I'm in the process of committing mass genocide on the Canadians.
Oh, please. It's just the Albertans. Nobody cares.
Alright, I'm sweeping through Byzantium right now. As long as you can like stall them,
Ooh.
I can
Ooh.
clear the back.
I have a experienced offensive planner who's an artillery commander that's meticulous. Fuck yeah.
That's good.
Ooh.
Nice.
That's good, you say? Dude.
I love that the Italians
I
are
have
once
plus
again
20%.
I just love the fact that I
Plus
have a
20%
fleet in the
offense
Balkans.
from my cannons.
Italians actively devastating southern France. Oh,
Look, it's the devil's bargain involving the Italians with anything. I have
Yep.
to be an active entrance somehow. And apparently it's because I'm ravaging any place that grows wine for their wine. Grows grapes for its wine. Yeah, there we go.
dude,
You're
you
just
have-
raiding the wine stalls. We need more
Yes, don't worry about
opium!
I must drink more.
Uh,
More.
The Armenian construction sector, currently mostly crippled, is currently building railways.
Also, Cal,
Yeah.
it's gonna get real fun here soon. Because I'm in blah blah blah. I am researching the automatic bottle blowers. Which means
What do
you
they
know,
use?
more glassworks because more labor available.
Yep. May God
Also,
have mercy on our
microplastics.
souls.
Got it.
Jesus Christ, Cal.
Yep.
There's literally 2 great powers on the planet. It's you and Britain.
Yep.
Yeah, because
Well,
most
I
of the
don't think
other
Britain-
people who would be great powers are currently his vassals, and thus can't be.
Yes.
Or fucking
Because-
dead.
Yeah, because literally the great powers would be you, me, and Romania as well.
Would you be a great power?
Yes! I'm
All
literally...
right.
what's the
Oil
cutoff
rigs in
point right now?
Navarra. Oil rigs in Amazonas.
It would actually go all the way to Hungary. In terms of great powers.
They still have not bought anything from Baku.
They might prioritize building over buying.
Building is cheaper.
Which seems weird to me, but whatever.
I mean,
But,
I can literally just see where
I now have the
they
combustion
have
engine.
20 oil rigs in Masan.
Yeah, to be fair, my investment pool is now empty, which is concerning.
Oh
Is
my
it still just your investment pool trying to buy all the shit that got nationalized? from the
Fucking
company?
probably.
I mean, now they could just straight up buy it for themselves because they have enough of an investment pool
Drink,
in their
drink,
company.
drink!
Yeah, I mean, the company itself is making fucking 82 grand a week.
They don't add that much to the cash reserve, sadly. It's mostly paid out in dividends.
Yeah.
Like,
Manitoba is about to fall. I repeat, Manitoba's about to fall. We're beginning to push on Ontario.
that's
I
good.
mean, is
Good news, have won. I now have combustion oil engine derricks.
Nice.
It's not.
I mean, the
Boy,
company paying
Army.
it out in dividends is still perfectly fine because that's still your capitalist putting it into the investment pool.
Okay, where's my
Yeah.
army currently?
Oh my fuck, we're actually below place price in oil finally.
Yeah,
They-
the price of oil is currently the
Finally.
first on the list. Still
Oh
much
my
still
god,
above.
thank god.
And
See,
soon
maybe
I will-
Baku is actually kind of enough. It's just... we needed Baku with technology.
Because
Well, I mean,
it does not help I just built a fuck ton of oil elsewhere. I've been building oil
I mean-
rigs throughout the war.
Yeah,
Yeah.
but I mean,
Well,
Baku is
also a
currently
thing there,
30k
Cal.
of your oil demand.
I'd also point out here, Cal, once those levels get bought in Baku, we'll also get like what, plus 60% throughput bonus? before factoring in the company ownership.
Yep.
I wish that
It's gonna be
authority was
disgusting.
a
In the
thing.
best way.
Yep.
I finally have powered turbines. Finally.
Alright. So let's see.
On that note,
if
I need to
fail-
check on how he's doing. Oh my. Okay, thank God. I was gonna be pissed. Finally decided to look over at Hungary again since the start. He is. He switched over to coal. Thank God.
Yeah. I got my stuff on coal, so I've got
Yeah.
that hopefully fixed up. I just need to build a
Hey,
couple
guys.
more power plants in Shandong, and I'll be
Look-
good
look-
for
look in voice
electricity
channel.
there.
What have we given my odds that I'm actually gonna fail this?
100%.
You are going to fail it.
Yeah, you're gonna fail that.
Without
no
a
question
doubt. Yep.
God fucking damn it.
Called it.
Oh.
Alright, I'm gonna, instead of helping in Scotland, I've got this to go deal with.
Yeah, I'm trying to take out
I-
their Mediterranean naval base, and I'll head up north.
Oh wait,
to,
but this means it doesn't
Britain.
get incorporated, does it? Because they
Nope.
didn't peacefully.
War.
Yeah, that's correct.
It is war, I tell you.
Oh, finally, the company's colonizing Alaska at long last.
Also,
I
I'm
am-
slightly concerned because that diplomatic play did not initialize properly for me.
Uh-oh.
Which
That's
one?
not good.
Yep.
Right, because you can't actually join this one because it's feudalism. That's why.
Yep. That just it's like, yep, nope, there's no buttons to join, there's no nothing. It's like, don't even fucking pretend.
Also, we
Can I
can
call
actually do
generation?
transfers with that play, Hayden.
What do you mean?
I can. No, wait, we hate one another. What the fuck? Oh. Sorry, never mind. We can't.
I'm almost tempted to back down because I don't want to keep Tunis. And then I can have another go at it.
If you think it's fine, then there's no reason.
You can
not to.
take if you want. You can take Tunis. And
Alright,
war
Quebec
as
has
well.
fallen.
Awesome.
Yay!
You can put the demand to take Tunis if you want it.
Yeah.
I mean,
Hilariously, I backed down, but it wasn't technically primary, so Tunis is still mine.
Yep.
That's funny.
Alright.
Man cheats his way into
Ontario
the
should be falling shortly.
Ontario doesn't matter, they're already ticking.
Okay.
I want to
Oh,
complain.
so the
They're-
capital
they're-
was in
they're
Quebec this
fucking-
time?
Yes.
One of their agendas is quite literally integrate with suzerain. They shouldn't even get the option if that's their
Yeah,
agenda.
that's what changes it from 25 to 50. Or sorry, 25 to 75. It gives it plus 50.
Oh, I know that. I'm just complaining it shouldn't even leave that chance. If the administration is actively aiding the integration, they shouldn't try to resist you.
I mean, that's just ask Puerto Rico.
What about Puerto Rico?
They wish they could be a state, doesn't mean they're gonna become a state.
Well, see, the difference there is that's the minor partner wanting to become a state, while the greater partner doesn't want them. This is when the greater partner also wants them. But then the minor state decides, nah.
I consent, I consent. There's just a die roll in the background. Is there not someone you forgot to ask?
Pretty fucking much, and I'm calling it bullshit. That's all.
I'm sorry, PDX said no.
Hallelujah.
Alright,
Hallelujah. Hallelujah. Hallelujah.
Why does it
Oh, there
begin
you
as
go.
Well, that's only slightly ugly. Okay. Am I currently committed participant in diplomatic play? I am not. Thank fuck. Let's sort some shit out.
transfers? Yes! It must all go to the American.
Oh wait,
design.
Italy is fuck. Okay.
Huh?
wait, what about me?
I can't like trade states with you because you're in a diplo play.
No, I'm not.
Okay, maybe I missaw it. It's fine.
Yeah, because I backed down in the one diplo play I was in.
And I'm not in a Diplo play.
Oh wait! What? Why is it? What the fuck? What is this swanky shit? Why can I? Why? I can deck Hayden through his vassal. What the fuck?
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah.
Welcome to
How
feudalism.
is? But I'm literally not allowed
Hey,
to deck
guys. I've sent 2 trade state requests. Can we move this along?
Shit,
Yep, sorry.
Thank you. Unfortunately, I can only do one at a time, so.
What?
No, I guess we didn't. I guess we do need another war with Great Britain to kick them out of the.
Yeah, no.
You know, we
Well,
Or Lithuania and North America.
Wait, I can regime change Romania. I can make him Council Republic, Universal Suffrage, Multiculturalism. Oh my god, what the fuck? You're on racial segregation, Dusty?
Yeah. What?
It's racist.
yeah, so what happens is you see, first the other races move to us, then they assimilate, and then they move to Dusty.
Do you want to stop
Yeah.
being
It's a
racist?
pipeline.
Yeah.
The they all the non-Europeans move out to them. They eventually move to me, and then they assimilate. So it's a pipeline from anyone who's not in here, not of European heritage, to Romanian man. We have a machine called the Sims Character Creator that specializes in finishing up the changes.
There's
Just ask why there's why you look like a scary ass factory. Don't ask.
I mean, currently my majority is Persian.
Alright. There we go.
Why? It's not like I ate an entire
Damn,
thing of
Byzantium's
leather.
not getting the handouts. That's a shame.
No, I am giving them to them. The difference is I don't have to wait on them, I can just use Grant State.
Fair point.
Yeah.
Because somehow they actually like me enough for this interaction to work.
Yeah, because
Everyone
I
else-
didn't actively make bad rep with you.
Yeah. fair
I am
point.
friendly.
Kind of helps.
Hey, Arma.
Hmm?
You want some debt relief?
Sure.
My...
Austria.
So, are we like
Is
finishing
there
the
no-
colonization of Africa here? Like,
Yes,
yeah.
actively working on it.
I'm also helping him around.
Yay! Ethiopia found oil, finally!
Took them long enough.
For what
Hey,
little
then.
there is.
Would you help me out with what you call it? Peru, Bolivia.
Peru, Bolivia.
Let me just see. What's my relation with them?
Why go for
You're telling
Peru?
me you can't beat Peru, Bolivia?
My army is kind of bad.
You literally have like twice the units. And they are using, how many fucking tools?
And I would just finish off Brazil if you can.
Like, the reason why I want to for Peru, Bolivia is because one state that's bordering me has the capacity of 30 oil rigs.
Hmm.
Okay.
Santa Cruz. And that's, yeah.
Very
Well,
well.
I see
I-
16.
I-
They
But
I mean, next turn I have-
apparently,
they do have quite a bit of oil if you start invading them.
Alright,
Yeah,
give me a moment to
it
get
doesn't help
the
them-
interest there.
I didn't have interest either, so that's fine.
Yeah, I'm gonna.
Either way,
Replace
either way,
now.
it seems like I will need to expel diplomats as well.
God,
My
the
great
Canadians were backward.
I'm stealing all of the... I'm apparently having a Hawaiian mass migration.
Nice.
I'm sure there's plenty of Hawaiians to take.
Okay, maybe in a few years I'll finally have laissez-faire.
Alright, I don't know
wait,
why
there is a
remaining
million.
Africa
Oh,
was, not joining, because I had to put a, exempt from service on them temporarily. I forgot to unset it, that's how. Because they were getting uppity.
Hmm. And backed by the Americans.
There's more people on the British Hawaiian Islands than actual real-life Hawaii. What the fuck?
Oh, wow, they are actually backed by the Americans. Okay, then. That was
Who gives a fuck
actually
about the
unexpected.
Americans?
They have like a good
Hawaii mega developed you.
So that's a awkward situation. Moving now. I guess who wants to hop in to beat the shit out of the Americans?
Hell,
They're a British
sorry.
puppet, so
There's one more state I need you to transfer.
Uh,
Paraiba in
I-
Brazil to Iberia.
I can
Bill,
help you.
we have a problem with Russia. Do you want to take it over? To take more lands? Give me a second and I will add my goals to it, and then you can take it over. We can truth negate.
Okay, it would be nice if my armies were in place.
I guess it's fine.
But I can.
Oh, thank you.
I kind of forgot I had it.
What do you want me to give you, Kale, from Russia to get you in?
Tomsk would be the
Tomsk.
ideal.
Sway will conquer states.
No, don't ever sway me.
Oh. Okay.
Like, take other stuff because I can negotiate support and ask for a war goal.
Yeah, I already have everything I want. I already listed.
Alright.
That's why I was saying.
Let's see.
I still have 23.
Where's the one I need?
You know what? You can
Yeah,
just-
Tomsk.
Well, I'll just justify on my own. On him, if I can.
There you go.
Oh wait, I have a truce with him at the moment, don't I?
It didn't give you your.
Question: which type of agitator would I need to get multiculturalism?
Huh.
Humanitarian. Or feminist, I think also.
Britain sides with.
Kiva.
Okay, I think we're back in this.
Yep, I'm joining. Time to join again.
Alright, so anyway, I have some bad news. You're fighting Russia on your own. Because I have to send the army to Britain again.
Yeah, I'm gonna be busy. Fast gonna be busy in the trenches of the Americans.
As long as you can mobilize the rest of the block for me, that's fine. I
Very
can
well.
hold.
I could probably beat the Russians on my own at this point.
I'll
could
go
beat
to the
the
Black
Russians on
Sea
my
so I
own.
don't
What the
invade
fuck?
there, but
That is the one.
Oh,
I mean, yep.
lots
yep.
of pain.
my eyes.
Oh god.
Can
What's
you turn
happening?
back, please?
Oh, I regret
Oh.
this.
the tech
Oh,
main
no.
is blinding. No.
My eyes.
Why don't it becomes decentralized?
What now?
That's the
I'm
color of decentralization.
Yep. I have truly reached peak Holy Roman Empire.
Just
Nice.
look at Turkmenia.
You're not the Holy Roman Empire anymore. You're just the Hansa.
You're something. Okay, you guys, you can still go in advance. Ooh, you have a barge now. Nice. Okay.
See, you finally decided to join the corporate ways.
Yes.
I should have. Oh no, Sonyu is already here. Okay, good.
I think
Sonyu-
majority of the players here would be able to. Just saying.
He is finally becoming the racist.
No, I'm just because I'm white does not make me racist, don't you? That's
It is
racist.
obligatory. You must. You have no idea how many times I have been told white people cannot be racist.
And I mean, I am pretty white.
The worst part was I was told it by my literal union rep. That was certainly a moment.
Remember, all people are equal. That means we all
Yes.
have the capacity equally to be racist, or oppressed, or anything else.
What is it, my
Can
Italian
we
friend?
stop with the ghost inputs?
We can't be
So-
friends. I have to piss you off.
You have to?
I really need the block that hates you to be happier with me right now.
Grrr.
Or I might have a civil war.
Grrr.
How are Italian politics so fucked up?
Okay.
Whether or not you fall into a civil war depends on Byzantium's opinion of you.
No.
I'll
It's less
help.
his opinion of me, but more me being able to appease the.
Yeah, like, how fucking strong is this block? What the fuck?
You know, I'll help you by giving them some fuel for the flames so they can keep hating me.
Nom 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 nom
Yeah,
nom nom
thank
nom
you.
oil.
I
Nom nom
guess.
nom 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 nom.
Yeah, I saw that happen.
I don't
Yeah,
know
like-
how you've managed this, but the only anti-leagues I have is
The,
anti-Russian and
the
anti-British.
anti-Byzantium League is 57%. Because it's
What
my
the
industrialist petite bourgeois and
I know how to-
intelligentsia.
My overlord,
Bruh.
my overlord. If there is but one button I wish to push, I want to fund lobbies in Italy, but I cannot. The
Yeah.
Italians. No.
The Italians need some fucking chill. Jesus Christ.
Hey,
The
Dusty,
Italian Union.
can I get you built
what?
some more infrastructure in the Rio Grande for me? It's at -47.
I was building that, but I'm at war right now, so I can't. Like, I was
Jesus
actually actively
Christ.
building that up,
My,
but I've been, dragged into 2 wars, so I surely can.
me too.
The war with Kiva has broken out.
Yeah,
So,
it's not just Kiva.
Um,
Can someone help me in the Tom's front right now?
No.
so Hayden, are you
Yeah.
busy?
What's that?
Am I okay to declare the war?
No, I just got conscripted to help Persia here. Sorry.
I got it. You can go help him in the war.
Yeah.
Are you sure?
Yeah, I have more
Okay.
than enough troops. I have a bigger army than you, so don't worry about it.
Bigger. Damn it! I have to go expand the military now because he's challenged it.
Which means I have to expand my military if you challenge me.
I think one of us wins this race, and it's not you.
That's no. I think the winner of the race will be me because I have the most arms factories.
I mean, yeah, you're not wrong. Oh, damn it! Britain's invading Venice. Also, Kale, Occitania.
Yeah, I have the garrison in that province. I just need to.
I'm moving some troops down.
I'll do what I can to interdict with fleets.
I mean, it's just a matter of me landing in London.
Yeah.
Okay, so I'm not needed there. I'll move my troops to the other front.
Yeah.
The November uprising
Okay.
is definitely helpful to stem the tide.
And here comes the civilizers.
Should I just add all the war?
I prefer to be called the decentralizers.
You're the decentralizers. I'm moving in the civilizers. Here to put a bullet in every Russian man's head. Problem solved.
I just love that you have a army unit that is called the November uprising.
Okay. Okay, we are still worried, so yeah, joining right now might not be good.
So I think I'm gonna get a journal entry I've literally never gotten before.
Okay.
Oh,
Which is?
Brazil.
Vigor and greatness.
Yeah, checks out.
Oh,
Just throw Wargles on Brazil. We'll kill them off now.
I'm being invaded.
okay.
We are all being invaded, Stonew.
Yeah.
I'm not going to be responding to that invasion, I'm afraid.
I mean,
I'm protecting them in the, keeping them from attacking in the Adriatic.
I've got 6 fronts on my borders. I have 3 armies. Okay.
Oh, Lord.
Not. Let's finish this off.
Looks like we've stabilized the Tomsk fronts. I'm gonna stabilize the other fronts.
I mean, all you guys have to do is make it to St. Petersburg. I believe in you.
Yeah,
I'll make it there.
We'll take Russia by winter, I promise.
I haven't even pulled out the conscripts yet. We're gonna make it there.
I mean, that's all I'm feeling at this point.
I guess I actually probably won't get Vigor and Greatness, because that requires a communist power.
I can fix that. I'm on my way to becoming communist.
Here's the problem: you're all minor powers. You don't count.
Yes,
If you want us to be independent, then we will.
I was about to say, like, yeah, you might fix the communist part, but you're not a power.
Okay, I got the solution. We just next time I can, I'll declare war on Great Britain with regime change.
Yeah, we need to regime change the British or the Russians or somebody. No, wait, Russia's down to minor power. Never mind.
Yeah, we'll.
So do you want...
Yeah,
okay, I added all the war goals that I can.
Okay.
The only other major power in the world right now is the USA.
USA!
No.
Me and Britain are the only great powers, and the USA is the only major power.
Yeah. So we need to change one of the two, right?
I am being backboard.
No, I'm not gonna support. No. Fuck you, Peru, Bolivia. I'm not supporting you.
Also, on a side note, the next war I'm declaring is make Protectorate of the Great Shame.
Okay.
More markets. Yes.
More immigrants.
Yeah.
Yes.
I wanted to carve out a couple other states for myself. But
Yes, Constantinople has fallen.
again,
Istanbul is Constantinople. Istanbul is Constantinople.
Okay, I think you will have the Turkish nationalist movement.
They'll either capitulate now or later. There's nothing I can do.
Constantinople has fallen. It is over.
I'm pulling my troops over.
What if I... Actually, am I even able to demobilize now?
Theoretically, you can. Problem is it's not checking your mobilization, it's checking the relative power. It's checking how many I could.
Yep.
Theoretically. Japan, can I make you a protectorate?
Yes. I've gotten so strong now that they can no longer maintain major power status, so they are protectoratable.
That's hilarious.
Like, how much would we need to lower it for them to not capitulate?
Russia
They
can
can
be
capitulate in
protectorate.
theory is a little at -25, although it's pretty rare. You'd be looking, as a general rule, I recommend keeping it under -50.
Essentially, here, the issue is I'd have to go disband half my army.
Yeah, that's not happening.
And
British army is scary.
Oil.
They have shrapnel. They have trench infantry.
why is porcelain just so fucking popular?
Don't you like having...
I'm sorry, what the fuck do you eat off of?
Plastic?
Oh
You're
yeah,
not wrong.
right. Tupperware nation. Sorry.
I mean,
Right, yeah.
we're not there with flight.
Yeah. Actually, out of curiosity here, so how many people here eat off of porcelain?
Uh,
I have both plastic and
Pretty sure-
porcelain because I don't have any bowls.
Fair
Well,
enough.
my shit. I do. Because I don't actually have any plastic plates.
yeah.
Yeah.
I have.
I'm wondering, actually, how popular are plastic dishes?
They
Mildly.
are very popular if you're taking food to work.
Well, yeah, but I mean, that's like that
That's just
doesn't count.
Tupperware.
Yeah.
That's just
Most-
Tupperware.
Yeah, most of my plates are porcelain
I don't
of some
know
type.
anyone that actually uses them for just normal.
Well, apparently Hayden
Yeah.
does, which I believe because he lives in a trailer. So
Yeah, that is fair.
he is trailer
Oh, well.
trash. So it tracks.
Oh well, that's fine.
The plastic is very useful when you have children.
Yeah, children's plates
mean-
are of course a different beast entirely.
Like,
I mean,
there's
the
a
other thing
reason.
about it is I can get like a plastic plate for 50 cents.
Plastic is just the ideal birth control, so it fits.
Yeah, gotta get the plastic levels in the testicles up.
Oh god. We are. Oh.
Oh no, the reactionaries are pissy again. Who gives a fuck?
Ah, joy. 72.5 turmoil.
Wait,
In
you
that
can
state.
pause colonization?
Yes.
Holy shit! Since when?
Since
a
patch
long time.
1.0.
I've never noticed that button. Holy moly.
Yeah.
Have you ever had a reason to not be colonizing a region that you can possibly colonize?
To refocus colonial points elsewhere.
Yeah, I don't disagree with that, but yeah, like for most people, the answer's no.
Oh,
Yeah, like it's usually the only time I ever do it is like in colonial races.
something
Where
hell.
like
I lose my track with one army for 5 seconds and it decides to go all the way around the globe instead of next doors.
the Byzantine army is just throwing itself to death against the Brits and dying horribly.
And then I've stepped in, and I'm hopefully gonna be able to turn that around.
Like, you're actively hurting me by being here, Stoney. I just want you to know.
They went
Like,
there
you're-
automatically, okay?
I
didn't
like.
decide.
I don't loan your army troops, so you're just throwing your own troops against them.
They got done down in Afghan came up.
Like, go
I mean,
retake your
that's
fucking
pretty
capital,
good.
goddammit.
Nah.
Tony's
it's
capital's
going
back to
fine.
him.
They
The
don't
British are now
need-
dying up against Yugoslavian guns.
Don't you know Byzantium bullets can't melt British?
Ah, yes, the Kazakhs are mass migrating from Russia to me. Is this a migration or are we just kidnapping them?
Kidnapping, but that's beside the
Ooh,
point.
Like, what
It's
do you
not a
like?
migration.
What
No, this
are you
is
guys
Russia trying
doing
to send
out there?
Kazakhs. It's Russia trying to send in Kazakhs to your Siberian lands because they own them all.
Oh. No, they're coming to Germany.
The fact that we're losing in Siberia, well, that's.
Well, I mean, I'm just here until Britain is finished, and then I just land in St. Petersburg and we call it a day.
You do have the 26th Central European Army in Eastern Siberia that you could throw into that line. That's 6 dudes.
6 whole dudes, wow.
I mean, it's against 8.
Manchuria, mobilize your forces. You have
Wait, that
7
also
dudes.
works. That also works.
I'll just send the Manchurians after them.
Yeah. I will be done.
Oh my god. Well, me and Yugoslavia trading fucking devastation.
Mm-hmm.
I'm
Yep.
almost done with Kiva, so that's nice.
Vulcan
Might
mode.
need to... Oh my god.
The British have arrived and are trying to hold me
Just had
back.
a mild heart attack.
Okay, how can I improve state construction efficiency?
Reduce turmoil, and that's pretty much it.
Okay, for a second it looked like there was 300 battalions in freaking edged.
You could also get more bureaucracy. Extra bureaucracy, having local construction sectors, and that's basically all you can do to manually reduce it.
Okay. The British are pushing pretty hard back. Everyone, take your drugs.
What?
You
You
are
get
giving your men
opium. You get
drugs?
opium. Everyone gets opium.
He's giving opium to his troops. That's all that's happening.
Yeah, what's wrong with you? Why weren't you giving them beforehand?
Yeah, no.
Because they didn't need it. I'm finally taking off the weighted clothes.
My troops.
Alright.
Oh my fucking god. All of the party leaders are becoming feminist. I need you to seize the means of a state, not give women more rights they already have.
Oh, I probably also should switch over to truck transport after this war.
Cal, question here. Why do I have a feminist movement still actively fucking around
Good.
when I've already given them voting rights?
I don't
Same.
know. Because they
Fucking
want to they want to oppress men. Well, the modern feminist movement's still around.
Oh wait, do we
Ew.
still have? Is there still initial enthusiasm for the movement?
Fantastic question. Let me look.
Yep,
Like
that's the reason why I still have mine.
Yeah.
They still have another 12 fucking years. God damn it.
Yeah. So they'll stick around for a while.
And hell, I still have a royalist movement, for fuck's sake.
Yeah, like you're just gonna have movements. They don't really mean anything.
By the way,
Yeah, at this point, it doesn't mean anything. I have a strong positivist movement because I just got the positivist journal entry like 5 years ago in game, and I still have a strong labor and radical movement despite having anarchists and communists around.
Hayden,
Yeah.
this war is going to liberate British Senegal, so you can start eating the rest of Africa if you want.
Thank you.
Okay, the Orthodox Church wants universal suffrage. They're the only group I have that wants universal suffrage. But sadly, they're marginalized.
Huh.
Yep.
Checks out. Also, holy shit, I have to fund an expansion of my construction sectors for the first time in decades.
Yeah, I kind of need to.
Speaking of which, how are my companies doing? Ah, the Indian National Movement.
Your trade union should also be universal suffrage because they have populist in that.
No.
Really?
No, they aren't. It's it's
So apparently I can get I have the Indian National Movement, which is hilarious. Yeah. Good fucking luck with that.
Radios is now the most expensive thing in the block. We fixed it, boys.
Yeah, oil's only 9% more than base price. We finally hit... We still have 20k less sell orders than buy orders, but we're getting there.
Alright, Britain is finally pulling out. Thank God.
Yeah, I also managed to stabilize everything. On
More
my end.
oil!
Oil.
California!
California.
It's
kill
being
that
built.
shit immediately.
It is.
I'm currently also building my
45
own
oil in California.
Oh my God, it's finally happened.
They're buying it.
They're buying Baku.
They're buying Baku.
My investors have like I don't know what the fuck happened, but it's now a fucking free for all.
Yeah, they finally amassed enough.
No, it's a free for all. Look.
Oh, it's
Yeah.
holy moly.
That's there we are. That has helped a lot. And also, apparently, we need way more fucking transport out here now because the throughput jumped 40%.
Jesus freaking Christ, I know. Like, Jesus freaking Christ.
Oh, we're not criticizing you. We're laughing.
Yeah.
It is insane.
Yeah.
Yep.
Wait, does it actually track the transport usage by the?
Yeah,
It's,
that's.
it's an
Don't you
input.
remember Victoria 2? Throughput's different than output.
Yeah, I just didn't
Throughput
realize
is
transportation requirements would go up with the throughput.
Throughput increases the need, like literally all of the inputs.
Noted.
Yep, needs more engines and more transport.
Huh.
But we managed to get Baku producing 37,000 oil.
Yeah, anyways, I've started producing radios. I can't
Congrats.
start the iPhone factories producing radios because it costs 3,000 electricity in the state.
Nice.
Do it anyway.
No, that will crash the electronics industries there, and I won't be able to build fast enough to replace it.
Did I stutter?
Do it anyway.
Do it now.
Alright.
I need to build 30 more fucking power plants in the region in order to satisfy the demand.
I'm on my way to
care
St.
enough.
Petersburg to put an end to this stupid war.
Probably
There's
by
not
the
enough
end of the
construction
game,
for that to be
I'll
viable,
finally
even if I
have
wanted
what
to.
I need to. Because I mean, my base literacy is also not great. Only 64%.
I like that I arrested a humanitarian and he came back out as a market liberal.
Nice.
I'm not sure why that happened, but it did.
Alright, my investment pool now changes by 2.25 million.
That is disgusting.
Yep.
Kelvin, I would really like to remove your ability to invest in me.
No.
No, Kel, I see a long list of buildings going down.
Oh. Yep.
Like, I think this is the first time I've actually seen you invest in me in a while, and I don't like it. Go away.
Alright, another news. St. Petersburg has fallen.
Good.
Funnily enough, Germany has long since stopped building shit in my country.
Yeah, 'cause
German-
it's more profitable to build in you, other than with your mind.
The only time Kale ever built it was when he
Uh,
activated it himself.
By the way, congrats, Byzantium. I noticed you building oil in California.
Yes.
I have also managed to snag myself a Registan's oil fields.
Mm-hmm.
I literally have silk plantations downsizing. Christ.
Oh god.
I mean,
Yeah, that might be the rayon factories.
Yeah, no, I turned those on and it's going for...
Ah.
Alright,
Old
so...
state.
Yeah.
Yeah, it does that sometimes. So anyway, release subject, Siberia.
Huh? Another revolt and Mexico sides with me again. Complete victory. What the fuck?
Oh my god.
I don't know what's happening in my vassal. But he ill sorted
So,
out.
on another
I'm
note,
sure.
I'm not bored of freaking quitting. Thank you.
I got War Beneath the Waves.
Oh, I also just realized I still need Akmolinsk to finish my borders.
I finally managed to get Lombardy's migration
Oh,
attraction
fine.
high enough. And now I can't keep up with the buildings I need to build.
Oh, Siberia's an unrecognized power? What the fuck?
What?
That's some bullshit. What if I want them to be recognized?
I mean, they'll probably get recognized pretty damn quickly because you're friendly, and with them being in the market, as long as they get some literacy or some universities going in there, they should just like spike into being.
Well, I mean, their entire economy should be roughly based off of gold and oil, so I can't believe that they wouldn't, you know? Anyway, I've decided that I'm throwing out all of the treaties in relation to the Qing and simply making them our protectorate.
That's fine.
Okay.
This is easier.
As long as they don't get like second tier integrated into you, we can still devour them while they're a protectorate.
This is true.
The Chinese people must come.
Yeah, out of curiosity, if I do regime change in the Great Qing, will that make them get rid of serfdom? No. Because these fuckers still have serfdom, which is half of the goddamn problem.
Yeah. So I'm going to go on an Antarctic expedition. I also found the source.
I'm already on one currently.
Cool race.
Okay. Just saying, I have got a lot of options on attacking Russia again, if people want to.
Yeah. I'm good for now.
Yeah, I think we all want a bit of pause on that.
That's terrifying.
I should be able to move to Kandahar.
What's terrifying?
Dusty,
Well, yeah.
are you able to colonize East Angola?
Yeah, I can if you really need help.
Because I think mine has bugged out. Because it isn't getting any progress.
Yeah, I can see that. I'm doing it right now. Let me get it there.
Tripoli.
Fuck. Now it's not a good time to have an election.
Fuck, now's not a good time to have an election.
Kind of my response too right now.
Yeah, I kind of need the current status to be the status quo, because I must protect the people from themselves.
Meanwhile, I just have a communist agrarian duopoly going on right now. The Free Trade Party cannot break in, and the ethno-nationalist reformer agrarian party and the Communist Party are the main powers here.
I just want New Zealand to exist.
Am I okay to expand into Guangdong?
Like, yeah, you just have to ask.
Okay. Jesus Christ, Kale.
What?
61 buildings.
Currently being built in you?
Yes,
Get integrated,
by you.
bitch.
Go look
Yep.
at Venice right now. Go look at the shots in Venice. What the
Get
fuck?
integrated, bitch.
I'm going to have to declare independence if I want to keep my independence. What is this?
Now Central Europe is building a bunch of coal.
No, I mean, your liberty desire is still 100%. It's not going anywhere.
You just need to make your the economic prospects of investing in you so shit that they don't. Just come on, join my train.
Kale, I can't select Western Guangdong.
Wow, alright.
I don't understand how you do your fast.
In that case, I did. There you go.
It's insane.
Okay, do you want me to add something else?
Sure, add whatever the fuck you want. Let's go.
I just picked a random one.
That should be random, but... Conquer Suzhou. Yeah, that's on the list anyway, so that works.
Yeah, I mean, my plan right now is just let you do this war, and then I'm going to go in when they're already devastated after you finish it up and just rip into them.
They're gonna be a vassal.
protectorate, which is not, which is I'm pretty sure is one step up, so we can still have diplomatic plays between us.
This is correct.
Hell, you're going to crash my fucking.
What?
I can't supply enough electricity right now.
Yeah.
As in, you're building 40 fucking tooling workshops, and then it's.
Oh my god! I have to. I have to expand my construction sector. They're imagining to use all 4,400.
No.
And Kale is building a lot of rubber plantations in Amazon.
Yeah.
Man is weeping in Basel.
Man is weeping in economic development.
No, I don't want to
have
go in
people.
the next.
I don't have people, Kale.
The Chinese will come, my problem.
Did you not get the automatic bottle blower?
I did, and then I applied them all to the new bottle plates.
You must develop. You must go into the next century. Holy shit! You almost have 100%. You're at 90% pollution in that state. Jesus fucking Christ! Holy shit! Venice
I
is
wish
such.
I have a foghorn soundboard.
Oh
just-
my god!
No.
Northern Italy. Northern Italy is a polluted shithole.
Yeah.
Oh my god!
When does the
Look
wolf
at
come out?
Liv. It's also a polluted shithole.
By the way, look at the pollution map mode in in Kale. Northern Germany is fucking nothing. Western France.
Where is it?
Hover over pollution impacts, and it will
Jesus
give.
Christ. Yeah, you can literally see where people actually built industry.
Oh
Jesus
my god!
Christ.
Look at Iberia. There's nothing.
Yeah, you can.
It's like a map of relative industrialization. Look at Baku.
Yeah, that's not surprising.
I mean, don't look at Baku. It's basically rails and
And oil, yeah, we know. We know.
Oh god!
Gotta breathe in that fucking smog.
The fascist movement just spawned.
Oh, yes.
They're already at 10%.
Kelvin,
Hmm.
stop building.
I can't. Like, you're telling me to control the free market.
Yeah, it's called command economy.
I am finally doing it.
You're technate. You can do a command economy.
I can.
Yeah. Meanwhile, Central Europe isn't actually building in me.
yet.
Yeah, no,
I
and
say that,
literally, if I just look through all this, Venetia, Lombardy, ooh, a couple in Warsaw, some iron mines.
Yes, you've been.
I
building
appear to
under-
be building one thing in Bosnia, a vineyard.
Yeah, I saw a couple of them just pop up right after I said that. Also, I'm
And
busy
then
trying to crash
mostly
price
just
of paper.
opium in India.
Yeah, I can imagine that. That's a real profit fucking
Yeah.
trade.
Anyways, paper is crashing because I'm currently building the Great Shandong paper mill so that more people in there can afford education.
Oh,
Hey
yes.
guys, oil's expensive again.
What else
Yes.
is fucking new? The moment we fucking got any, like,
Oil
oil.
is nowhere near as expensive as it used to be. It's only at 6%.
But it's,
Yeah, wait.
Yeah,
Oh,
but it's
yeah,
still-
it's barely anything.
yeah, but when I said that, it was at 4, and now it's at 6.
Good, so we still
Yeah.
got a ways to go then. We need to get
Stop
that back to like plus
optimizing
30.
those.
Come on.
Stop optimizing, bro. Stop optimizing, bro.
Well, with the way you're building these fucking tools, it'll happen quick, Kale.
And all these glassworks I'm expanding in Alsace-Lorraine.
Kale,
Cal,
I can't build. I
So,
can't
Cal,
build. Power
I thank
plant
you for
fast enough.
having old age pensions. It made my life easier.
I'm
Oh.
very happy I put the power plants
Yeah.
on auto expand.
I've been able to use them twice to skip to the next phase.
See, the political union thing is so good.
Yeah, it's like,
So, out of curiosity, could anyone please like exile a feminist?
Oh, how many?
I don't have feminists.
Ideally, if one of the petite bourgeois, that'd be
There
great.
is a couple
I don't have
feminists
one of
out and
those.
about right now.
I
Industrialist
have,
feminists.
I have the.
Can I use
trade
those?
unions.
Maybe.
Can you use the trade union?
I'll see.
There's industrial feminists. Because I was looking for a reformer
Oh.
industrialist.
I'm not allowed to exile him because he's the same as my ruler.
Yes.
And I currently have an industrial feminist already ruling my free trade
Yeah,
party.
So.
I mean, can I exile my petite bourgeois leader? So he's a feminist.
Where's the Chinese capital these days, anyway? Anyone know?
Let me go.
I think it's Taipei.
It's,
I can give you a petite bourgeois.
It's
Like, because I took.
yeah, it's
months.
Taipei. Southern Anhui.
Southern Hua.
Okay.
Siberia wants me to support their independence.
Yeah, they asked me a couple of times. I just said no.
They hate me.
Where did I suddenly start making 150k from?
My oil.
Ah! Wait, it's that fucking profitable? It's only 10 levels.
Oil.
It's oil.
Where the fuck do I see the... Oh, no, it's definitely not that one, because that one is shitting bricks right now, because it isn't getting the transport it needs, nor has many workers.
Yet. Although it does need railways.
Yes, a lot.
I will
already.
begin the railway production as soon as I finish these oil rigs I'm working on.
For the after thing, Hayden is just gonna cry when he sees how much I end up owning in him.
It's going to be a very sharp downturn compared to my previous economic independence.
Yeah.
I can fucking feel it.
Okay, there's the Italian economic independence, and then the Polish-Lithuanian integrationist.
Oh
And we
my
shall
God.
never meet in between.
Yeah. Well, what we have is the Virgin Independentist, the Virgin Economic Nationalist, and the Chad Economic Integralist.
Oh my fucking god. I don't know how... Somehow I spiked my minting and taxes so fucking hard.
You might have bought some gold too.
Yeah, it sounds like you acquired gold somewhere.
Wait, did the Americans finally staff the gold?
Pretty much mint my way out of paying for the railway.
Okay, Romania, at some point I want to go over these borders. If
Which
you're
one?
legitimately colonizing through what I think you are.
He is doing it for me.
Yeah.
Okay,
Yes,
that's good.
Bugged out.
Very good.
Bugged out and I can't get colony progress there anymore.
Just wanted to confirm that was in the cards.
Yeah.
Yeah. On that note, I can join so you can we can transfer that state that's done.
No, my electronics factories.
Yes, they are.
No, you don't understand. My electronics company gives me 10% more output from my power plants. If it loses productivity, my
His
nation
economy
shatters.
collapses.
No.
I don't have no.
Read it and weep. Read it and weep. We are watching the final days of the Italian state.
And I'm watching you.
Feels like it.
So, Cal, why
Yeah.
the fuck are your financial districts building art academies throughout me? Now,
Dude,
They're demanding art.
Dude, I have 18 pages of construction. I barely know nor care what my fucking construction sectors are doing.
it's just like I'm
The
sitting here
odds
like,
of, he's a little more economy. Their point is to government not give a shit.
I am broken.
Why did
That's
your
it. I'm
colonialist
building
prosperity-
more fucking construction sectors. 60 more on the way.
Oh boy.
I am starting to see the need for independence. And I'm not even getting built in, by the way.
Then why do you see the need for independence?
I want to nationalize so bad. You have no idea how much I want to nationalize.
Shut up. Be integrated.
I am working on the fucking.
No, maybe we should just give him
single-party
independence, you know? Kick him out of the market. Wonder how long he'd last.
His entire economy is based off of opium plantations. Last I checked, he immediately implodes.
Yeah.
I
that's what
still
figured.
own opium.
Exporting it instead.
I still own
The man is gonna run pro-smoking campaigns in his country.
Start
They're gonna be more digging in the fucking
Start
chain.
smoking the opium, boys.
Oh yes,
It's the good stuff.
I guess the Greco-Turkish addiction to opium is gonna be like 50 times more fucking severe than the Chinese have it.
Just to support his own economy. He must have the people starving in the streets buying
Fuck
opium
it.
instead of
You
food.
can have foreign investment rights. I don't care.
It's a
Italy.
miracle my people aren't obsessed
I
with
give up.
opium.
I will integrate. I give up.
Yay,
You're only doing a partial one. You want to do a full one?
No, I will accept the
have
German
the
investment because I
petroleum
can't get rid of
company.
it.
Nice.
I can now invest in Italy.
Yeah, Italy's asking for the ability to invest in me, and once the game accepts it, I will have accepted it. Again, my concern is the ability of my pops to maintain themselves, not economic dengism or autarky.
I keep on looking at the investments tab, and every time I do, I see that, yes, some motherfucker called Polish Lithuania is deciding that you don't get to build your oil rigs in Gabon.
Yeah, I mean, it's not. It's either that or Cal. The fact that I have one place that I have my own oil is already
Motherfucker.
amazing.
It's time I finally build those oil rigs. Stop hogging the spots!
Never! I need oil!
You didn't build it for 2 years! You just took up the space, you fuck!
It's just like I'm getting a bunch of tooling industries being built.
Yeah,
in
guys,
now.
please all cute oil if you can actually build it.
Man queued oil for 2 years, didn't build it.
It's been
I've been building it.
We do legit need the oil.
Yes, yes.
I
I
am
know.
mass building oil in Alberta right now.
I am mass building oil as well. It's currently I'm just expanding the construction sector so I can build more quickly because now I finally have an income.
By the way, I do think I know why my colony in Congo fucked up.
Oh, yeah.
I think it was because I helped Dusty in a war against the natives in that area.
Mm.
So he got colonization rights.
Yes, and it probably interpreted it as me giving him colonization rights as well. Because I was involved in the play that he got it.
Dear God, every time I look at you guys, the border in there is getting worse.
Don't look at it, please.
They'll be fixed eventually.
Oh, we.
Look. It's the naughty corner.
You're hideous.
So.
Kelvin,
Yeah,
I'm going to be
crap.
forced onto diesel. I need the electricity that bad.
Oh my God, the man is actually going to diesel power.
I'm going to fucking Kel. Look at Piedmont.
How the. When the fuck did you get home, Trips? Oh well.
They probably
I guess-
teleported
Yeah.
to do that.
Oh well. You have it there anyway. My troops aren't needed anymore.
Calvin, there's so little electricity in there that it needs so much more. It is actively making peasants more profitable than the industries in it. That's how badly I need electricity.
Okay, fuckers, I'm giving you
Oh.
the chance to build oil there. Wherever
Well,
that
build some
is.
fucking power plants, I guess.
I'm
I must have single party states. Why?
Okay.
Oh my god, the fascist movement supports it.
All right. So the answer is I built more. It somehow still is not enough. My construction queue is out of control. Send help.
God.
Uh-oh. Oh no. Did that colony stop? Oh god, no, it finished.
Wait. I have
Oh.
strikes in Piedmont? When
Uh,
did this happen?
From an event.
if
don't
I
remember it.
if I declare a phony war, I should be able to transfer you that state so you can finish it.
I might have to actually get arc welding. What the fuck?
And you mocked me, Kale.
To Yeah, you know, I did. I'll give you that. I did in fact mock you for the arc welding, but
Okay. I
That
really
said,
hate
I
the
will
fact that
fully
India
admit
now is
it wasn't
white.
actually that useful for me. I'm just so used to being in your shoes, Kale, where it's always a good pick.
I don't think I've ever been in this shoe before.
I have a few times. It's something else. When
It's-
your capitalist sector in 1 year fills out all the agriculture in fucking China. Literally, every single inch of arable land plopped down with plantation and farms within a year. It is something else.
Nope, I don't want. Fuck you, trade unions. You're not getting it. Sure, free.
If people want to
Well,
fight
I
Russia
sent
again,
off a feminist for you, Kale. It's rural folk,
just give
unfortunately.
me a heads up.
Ah, yes. You do think the rural folk have any influence in my country at all? Have you looked at my urbanization rate?
They
No.
somehow have it in mind, Kale. I don't know.
I have a
I
problem.
mean, I have a
Well,
bunch
actually,
of
they're
rural
barely holding on there. They have 4.5%, but they will collapse
Who
soon
the
below the
fuck are the
threshold.
Yeah.
I'm sure.
Three Uprising? How the fuck did they form?
The what?
God. Fucking Tyrol proper is so empty.
There's a
compared to
giant
the
Native
rest of
American
fucking
uprising in the United States right now.
yeah, that's been there for a while.
Uh-huh.
That might help. Kill them.
God, everyone's leaving Tyrol. Despite the gold mines being there, everyone's just leaving. It's not even industrialized. Oh, that's hideous. Tyrol's just been, like, horribly neglected by the central government.
Yeah, it checks out. It's a mountainous region. What is there to build?
Is Tyrol a failed state?
Yes.
Yeah, it
It
is.
looks okay.
No, Kale, it's actively going down in top. Oh, no, it's actually doing better now.
Like it says plus 2K.
Yeah, no, but for a while it was like minus 2k because I was sucking up the pops.
Dusty,
Yeah.
offer to join transfer of the state.
South Tyrol is now primarily Basque and South German.
Wait, Basque?
Hey, Kale, it's still better than when it was primarily African, okay? Speaking of, what happened to all those Africans? They're not in there anymore.
They're South Germans now.
That doesn't make any sense. Why would they assimilate to South German?
Because it's a homeland, they can do that.
Yeah, but then they should have just gone to North Italian.
So maybe hop to Transvaal side.
Yeah, they could have
you're
done North
doing
Italian if
the-
they wanted to, but they wanted to become South German instead.
And they
Also,
can't do-
Northern
Because if
Tyrol
they're
is
South
only-
German, then they can move to Baku and earn money.
So you move around to Mosford too, so I can talk to you for a second.
Sure.
Question
I have to expand my bureaucracy again.
I'm at negative 8,000. I should probably, I don't know.
What percentage is that, though, for you?
Negative or plus 18% waste currently.
That's not great.
Yeah, as I said, I'm looking at it like, I guess I should get around to this. It's starting to get bad.
I think I have way too much bureaucracy.
Burma, by the way.
Part of the problem is I don't actually have any, like, peasants, do I?
Anyone want to dab on Britain?
Brains are getting involved in a phony war so we can transfer land.
Sounds
Wanna dab on them?
Yeah. Well, for war
good. Like government administrations, where do I have peasants?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, Beijing, of course.
Yeah.
I'm just like, man, it says I have like 2.5 million peasants. Where are they? Oh, right.
You should probably fill up those mines too while you're at it.
Yeah, alright. Let us develop Beijing. 25 levels of railway should be a good start.
Crucial states, we should take that as well, right?
Yeah. I mean, anything in the Arabian. The problem with the Crucial Coast is I can't take that physically. What I also would like is British Fars and Moose.
Alright, so I should probably do something with the survivors in Beijing.
Survivors. Lots of statements.
Yeah, they are going to be forced into leaving. Like they have negative 6,000 migration for a reason.
I mean, if you want to make it go faster, you just fill up all the tea plantations.
That's exactly what I was gonna say. Is like, so what goods do I need to be producing in Beijing?
I mean, we don't really need the wheat. We don't need the meat. We don't need the silk. We don't need tobacco. Well, we might need tobacco.
God no, we have opium.
You know, yeah, you're right. We have opium. So, I mean, theoretically, it's really just between cotton and tea.
I think the
Tea's the more expensive of the two right now.
This is true.
I am out the moves.
Time to crash the coffee market.
Yeah. British Fars is probably a trade post.
Okay, so that means I shouldn't build coffee.
Watching
I mean,
that number go up in real time. What the fuck?
All right, are you ready to commit a genocide, boys?
Oh my god.
I mean, it's already bad enough. I already have a million. Wait, oh yeah, actually, they don't starve that much because, right, I'm paying.
Yeah.
Oh god, I'm paying them so much money. Right.
Well, there's
Force
your,
them all under the
Even
flag.
I just want to point out, my unemployed laborers in Beijing have a standard of living of 12. They don't starve. That's why that number's not really going down.
Because
Meanwhile, I'm just trying to build.
So they're just all fleeing everywhere.
Which is good.
Why would they even flee? They wouldn't even have to work.
Because unemployed will still flee to get jobs as quickly as possible. They
FYI,
pretend they're starving.
What?
Fair enough.
FYI, Dusty, you might want to get your vassal involved to have a front line of those
I
guys.
know, I'm gonna get them involved. I got enforcement to access now.
Yeah, we just deal with.
So anyway, apparently Australia refused to surrender.
Also, deal with what?
We deal with Britain first.
Yeah, that's what I'm gonna do.
I'm mad that you're taking High Bay because I wanted that.
I mean, I'm gonna give it out.
Okay.
Bye bye.
I mean, I'm probably gonna just take all the Mongolian lands.
Yeah, I'm just carving out a bunch of shit. Like you
Yeah.
want Jiangsu and Suzhou?
Absolutely, if you're offering.
Hell yeah.
City, plenty.
You want Chinese lands? Take as much as you want.
And it looks like I'm sort of taking over the northern coast, and I'm absolutely fine with this.
Yeah. Do you want Shanxi? Because I made sure to grab that because it's the place with 96
Sure,
iron
well.
mines
I mean, if
and
you
116 coal.
Yeah, I mean, I'll administer it if you absolutely want. If you want me to.
Yeah, I
No
want it
problem with that.
administered as much as possible here.
All right.
Maybe dessert. Nice. We probably should find out to the leash.
You
but I don't
stopped
have
building
any.
in me, Kale. That's a miracle.
Give it 5 minutes. It's gonna be back.
No,
I think-
because my capitalists have set their sights on new frontiers.
And Castile, like 20 odd cotton plantations.
Yeah.
But
Yeah, that makes sense.
Yeah, you just bought out half my fucking tooling industry in Venice, that's all.
Yeah, I'm waiting for the continuous explosion in fine art investment from Kale because I'm crashing the price of paper with the Shandong paper mills.
I repeat, this is my investment rate.
It's not okay, that's all we need to know.
Alright.
Why the fuck is Ivan
Committing.
the leading producer of radios?
I don't know.
Because have you seen what Ivan is doing?
I'm just more shocked he actually managed to figure out a way to make it profitable.
It's very profitable because he has so few states. He can do things like get an extra 25% throughput from encourage manufacturing. Yeah. Oh my God, he's not even encouraging manufacturing in his.
Yeah, also, Iberia has Suzhou, right?
Ivan, I swear to God, you have like so few states. Why are you not using encourage manufacturing industries? What are you spending?
I'm encouraging.
He's getting migrants mainly.
Yeah, migrants. Yeah.
But that's what he's doing.
Because
I'm
actually at my limit of growth.
Okay, I'm going to point out that you don't need to do that. You have unlimited migrants. We now own China. We own India. You do not need to encourage the migrants. I promise. They will come.
Oh, I'm transport and liberating Africa.
We do, where you take them all. Have you seen your fucking migration traction?
No, but I have seen my my lack of peasants. So I believe it.
Kale, what happened to your standard of living?
I took large swaths of China.
Yeah, same thing that happened to mine.
Oh, right. I just forgot you had just conquered those. Fair enough.
Yeah, and like I'm pretty sure we have to surrender to the Australians.
Oh, hey, does anyone want to join in doing war crimes against Americans?
We're busy doing it against the British right now.
Yeah, we're kind of currently.
Yeah, we're busy.
Okay.
Oh, nice. And I finally have breach loading.
Vigor and greatness. The March on Vienna.
Oh, Jesus
Can you show this event? Because I've never seen it. I'm curious.
It's Mussolini's march. It's just an event for fashion. Like I could just fascism.
Oh my God.
Nation above self and the Mongols.
I'm not able to communicate.
We must fascist. No.
The petit bourgeois are already over 50% of my influence. If I press that button...
I think you go fascist, my man.
If you press that button, the union dissolves.
Oh, Lord.
Wait, what do you mean?
Also, the Antarctic expedition is done.
Nice.
Yeah, well, the event hasn't fired yet, but I've got it finished up.
Anyway, hold on. I need to actually do some more state trading. Hold on.
Yeah.
Or actually,
giving it all
it's
to
all
me.
granting. No, not all of it. I have to give Western Guangdong to Iberia.
Fair enough.
And then the rest, pretty much, yeah. Let's see. Here's
the administrator of
Hebei.
Northern China is ready.
Here's Jiangsu.
Britain basically has my territory.
That was one of the things I should have.
I already got Korea. I'm content, mostly.
Yeah, I just want the area that Britain has, and then and Taiwan, but that's for later.
They're done.
Thank you very much.
Anyway, the Great Qing is now a protectorate, so good news.
Yeah.
We can now just gank them.
And so the war begins. The war to end Britain.
Haven't we had several such wars already?
Well, I mean, we
There
tried. We
ain't going
tried,
to
and then
be
we
much
tried
colonial
again.
Britain after this one. This war is removing so many colonial possessions.
Yeah, this will be the gut punch.
Yeah.
I'm gonna go right for London.
I have
Keep in mind
plus
we're
tw-
in
I have over 21, 25
I've been
standard
to
of living.
French grad with Vlad so there's for ownership in London at the end. Oh good lord, why are you here?
Well, I just had a thought and I hate it.
What?
Workers' protections.
It's
Plus
certainly
15.
an option.
Plus 15% minimum wage per level.
Yep. That's
So
75% minimum wage.
Yeah.
He's gonna use wages as a
He's really tired of just getting invested in, I guess. He's gonna try and make it as unprofitable as possible.
Well, it's also just the whole standard of living race, too.
Yeah.
I've already lost out on the investment thing. You're gonna keep fucking doing it. So I may as well just make it where your capitalists have to pay me more for it. That's how this works, right?
Basically.
All the cotton plantations are getting built in a week.
The good news is, most of my problems on standard of living will eventually be fixed, when I'm no longer weighed down by 15 million people in Beijing.
Dusty,
Yeah.
those free ships you have in the Indian coast, would you mind invading Trucial Coast with us?
We don't have a land border with those.
Where the fuck you?
You have a fleet of free ships out of.
It's one ship.
I mean, that's
Is
good
it-
enough. There is no garrison in Trucial States.
I think there might be a.
Give it a second,
minimum
look at
amount
the
of
number on
ships
me.
needed.
Oh, okay. That law change, whew.
What?
Alright, I got it. Hey guys, hey, would you please look at my president?
Philip Turkey.
Oh,
He's fascist?
Yep. No, just keep looking,
Demagogue, political operator, ruler and politician. You're a corporate state.
Oh, no, apparently that event did not do it. Okay. It said it was going to turn him into a feminist.
Yeah.
It then proceeded to not do so.
Oh god, your party, Kale.
Yes.
Oh lord, you can't.
You're not allowed to say the name. No, actually, as long as no one says it. Please, no one say the name of my party.
You have the
Yeah,
funny German. You have the
Aren't you
funny
French?
German.
Deutsche Party? You have the Deutsche Party now?
I have, yeah.
Party.
You know, I have Deutschland über alles.
Someone fucking. Oh god, please. Britain needs to die right now. He's trying to.
Yeah,
invade
I'm
you.
already. I got into fucking London.
Where can I see that?
He's triple invading. By the way, that's going to be bad.
Also, I'm gonna. Okay.
All right, so restoring voting rights successfully rebalanced my politics.
Nice.
In what manner?
Like, so I pressed the accept the march on capital. So they have the plus 75% and they're down to 42%.
Oh.
Wow.
Did they drop the other one?
When that wears off in another 4 years,
The petit bourgeois go away.
yeah.
Lucky
So,
you. I'm on universal suffrage and they're still sticking around.
I mean, I'm pretty sure my petit bourgeois is only there because there are a lot of clerk jobs in my workplaces.
Yeah.
By the way, are you a single party state yet, Ken?
No, I'm a corporate state with universal suffrage.
Yeah, I'm about to become the council of the people.
I mean, here's the fun part where I pass ethno-state and state religion, so that way I get plus 35% minimum wage.
Oh, and your budget dies immediately?
No, and then Hayden, then I laugh at Hayden as my standard of living jumps up.
Wait, but you
Yeah.
you
Also,
just
I'm pretty definitively out of the standard of living race because now I have
You want
since I'm
military assistance?
incorporating. I
Yes.
did.
All right.
Why the hell not?
Having a tough time out there, are you?
And
Well,
they're-
I can no longer accept it. My power projection is not 17,000. I don't know
Sorry.
what you did between when you sent that and when you didn't, but
I activated another army.
that would do it. Oh God!
What?
They're going to land at me.
No, the fascists are fascisting. I have never seen this election event happen before.
What is it? I'm scared.
I want to.
The paramilitaries are coming, boys.
Oh,
boy.
you're going for that? Yeah, okay. I think I know what that is.
Is it the Knight of Long
Ooh,
Daggers?
No, that's
Let's,
later.
I'm not.
Nah. I think the mustache is on the rise.
You know what? That's something. That's certainly an election event. This is what happens when I have the nation above self journal entry, I guess.
It's time to ring alarm bells.
All right, workers of the world unite.
Oh yeah,
Oh,
I should
boy.
probably activate machine guns.
Yes, you should. I mean, I'm down to only 4 interest groups left above marginalized, and my intelligentsia are slowly dying.
Yeah.
The industrialists are down to 10% and falling.
I mean, it's understandable for me because I'm the fucking I'm the commie land, but you.
I will, in a matter of years, be only the petit bourgeois and the trade unionists.
Oh, apparently you didn't have money in your capital.
God, the only like absolute monarchy in this country left.
This is a muffin problematic.
And our Ascon new family is watches all been go down.
Well, I'm half tempted to go back to monarchism
we
in the
might have
future.
a problem soon if we don't get the Byzantine capital back.
Turkish national movement.
I-
Jesus
I-
Christ.
Ironically enough, Britain is still dropping faster than I am.
So. Santa Fe.
That's not ours. That's Argentina's.
In other news, the first pledge of my newly elected far-right party has been to end peasantry.
Santa Fe is ours because that's Italy.
Oh boy.
Just, in the same way that we're gonna cut homelessness in half.
It's
Oh,
with a
cutting them in
chainsaw.
half, Dale, please. They're people.
Have you looked at what's happening in Beijing?
It looks like the naval invasion is failing.
It is time. Advance
Oh
front.
my god. Oh my god, you're sawing them in half.
Oh boy.
Let's go show the United States the power of Polish arms industry.
Dominic, you have got to be kidding me. The Canadians have done the meme.
Also, what the fuck just happened to my standard of living?
I don't know.
What the fuck?
It goes zoomy.
Were they actually weighing you down that fucking hard?
Yeah.
Apparently.
That number is about as much a mystery to me as it is to you, Hayden. Or I guess is maybe, yeah. Like, oh god, this is just them on unemployment benefits. They're just making that much more money, I guess.
Dusty, do make sure to
Jesus.
colonize East Angola, but
Alright.
I'm I'm literally just paying the Chinese unemployed 1.5 million.
Oh yeah, they're invading Africa
week.
again.
Jesus, casually
fine.
bankrupting yourself to subsidize the existence of the Chinese people.
Yeah, basically. I'm just trying to create a large group of people that are going to migrate out as quickly as physically
I'm
possible.
fixing it.
We had to invade Canada.
And it
Wouldn't
is
they
working.
migrate out- Wouldn't they
It's working.
migrate out
Yeah.
faster if they were starving?
No. They would just die.
It don't matter much. Canada
Yeah,
is
they migrated to heaven.
either way.
Stone you, could you maybe for the memes just naval invade your capital?
Yeah. I'm
Also,
when
I
my
wanna know-
navy is preparing to share.
Where are they all going?
The
They're going
thing is,
to-
that is the 100% a legit thing you can do to make sure
Yeah.
that because they will not.
They're mostly just migrating in throughout my country.
So if you naval invade,
Yeah, so it's like I said, if we don't boost our migration attraction, we don't get these Chinese migrants. You do.
Look, guys, I'm generating us 8,500 migrants a week from Beijing alone. What do you want?
I want them to go somewhere other than you.
All right,
I
so
mean,
here's the plan.
they're coming to me.
I mean, Yugoslavia should also be in a state where it, like, subsidizes these people, right? Yugoslavia is definitely past pensions, right?
That's a funny joke, Kale. Not a chance. Not a
Oh,
fucking
God, he has
chance.
no social security.
I don't either.
I'm the only one with social security out of us.
Jesus Christ. Okay, so I was going to say, well, we might just have to transplant a bunch of Chinese people out of, Armand zones, but oh god, his unemployed people are actually just starving in the streets. Never mind.
Like,
Yeah,
I
no.
got.
I passed
I
that,
got
my
waste
budget
stuff
immediately
to do,
dies.
so
I know what happens,
about
Kale.
me.
I cannot afford to subsidize the existence of the Chinese peasantry like you can.
What Chinese peasantry?
I want
Just
my
because they're
pictures
unemployed
to
and
go to
lost the farm
Romania and
doesn't
Africa.
mean they're not peasants.
I think it does, actually.
Still peasant.
Yeah.
I think...
The education standards there are so low they can't even fully employ in the farms you build. They can't fully employ.
I like that there's also explicitly it has to mention there were 0 Greek people in Beijing.
Man, there were Greeks in Beijing.
Oh, it went away. Okay.
There were Greeks in Beijing. Let it be recorded in the history books.
Romeo.
Yeah, I think the reactionary movement is going to throw a fit because I'm currently at 174% additional militarism due to turmoil from all of the Chinese people who I just got.
Dusty, why is the praise front not moving?
Where? I don't know why it's not moving.
I am killed.
Okay.
How big's the U.S. population? I've killed a good chunk of the U.S. population already. They keep running in front of machine guns.
Yeah, Americans are known to do that.
Like lemmings.
It's something they just learn to do in schools, I hear.
God damn.
Oh, and I'm about to get kicked out of the home counties. That's gonna be fun.
Yeah, I just realized that somehow my third army
Genetic Rhode
decided to
Island.
join you there for some reason.
The Anarchy. Oh, yeah.
Fuck. Oh, Kanak. Ah, yes, the
India has been pacified before. India will be pacified again.
Ah, yes, the blood and violence of something trying to resemble vaguely global unification.
Is that a free annex on the Indian Dominion?
No. It's just, well, I mean, the Indian Uprising will get annexed by the Dominion.
Oh, right. Sorry, I misread that. I thought you were the one doing that. Annex demand.
No. This is... The Indians are simply attempting to rise up. It's fine.
That'd be super cursed if he was, though.
Is this technically a super late, like, what? What's the one where the Hindustan technically rose up?
Is that Hawaii uprising?
Boy?
No,
Yeah.
this is a different one. This is if you, this is like... This is if you mismanage India grossly, instead of, like, the pacifist movement, you get an uprising. I just didn't care.
So you mismanaged them.
Yeah, worse than the British, which is impressive. To be fair, I mean, I also didn't sow any discord or division and just casually let all the nationalism bars max out, so they all united.
Hey, Cal.
Mm-hmm.
I have a logging camp with full employment on chainsaws.
Wow.
My God, man.
I
Are we at the
contributing
stage of the game where chainsaws are now a thing we use?
I think I contributed to this by
my
consuming
God.
almost 4,000 wood for paper.
What is
Oh my God, the chainsaws are profitable.
We have done
What
it.
is this
What?
fucking game?
We broke it over our backs. It made it.
I have
big.
never before in my entire life
There's another
seen
90,000
profitable chainsaws.
90,000
We have
going
done
into,
it.
with friends like these.
On the side note, after pressing that button, what's the price of oil? Only
Yes.
plus 18%. Alright,
Let
we're
me
only at a
put some-
35,000 deficit. We're good.
Also, all of the Chinese people mean that oil is now all of a sudden, or opium is now all of a sudden really profitable again.
Yeah, you're welcome.
Yeah.
Farm that opium,
Okay.
boys. It also
Oh,
doesn't
yeah,
help that we
it
lost
is
half
dark
our
opium,
opium production in
definitely,
India,
you know.
so...
Yeah.
Actual customers.
Yeah, we have more customers now, and I'm about to get even more.
I'm currently just working on the railroads.
I have great news. I've officially put an end to peasantry, everyone. There are no more peasants.
No.
There's only slaves.
He saw the
No.
peasants in half. Kill them.
Well, I certainly did something with them.
Oh,
Just don't look too
Oh my
closely at Beijing.
Boron. The British are
Yes.
invading Hormuz.
Yes.
Dusty,
Yes.
take your navy, station in Baluchistan, and fucking invade the Trucial coast. You have an army.
Really
with
fucking.
fucking crescent.
Apparently, the last guy's fucking failed. I only noticed now.
Yeah, because one of the navies decided to run interference. I'm moving troops to block the Hormuz landing.
God damn it, kill.
Hmm.
No. No.
What?
I keep building motor industries so that Fiat can buy them up. And,
And then just get one up by it. Yeah.
Buying them.
and then your company, Skoda Works, keeps fucking buying it instead.
Just stop building them then.
The reinvestment rate in my pool, by the way, is now above 3 million.
Anywho, the Yugoslavian China is currently growing at a very nice pace. I took what I could.
Hell.
1.57 million in welfare payments, and I'm still making money. Aw, yeah.
Kelvin,
What?
electricity is so profitable in Piedmont. Some of your financial districts have built more power plants.
Yeah.
God, China at this point has
Uh,
entire coastline seized. That
Hey,
Yeah.
Formosa.
So why haven't you developed oil yet? Or oil turbines?
it's literally the tech I'm researching now. I have like 4 weeks.
Oh my!
Nice.
They are putting troops on fucking the truce estates just to avoid getting it, captured.
Makes
Yeah.
sense.
Oh, reinvade London then, I guess.
I mean, how much
No,
troops
I
are
think
in
that
the
might
truce
be
states? Oh, damn, that's
someone
a lot
else. I
indeed.
don't fucking know. I don't know what these all these little armies are doing.
So yeah, I have broken 25 standard of living without being
No, never mind. They're living
communist.
truce estates. Never mind. Whatever.
Impressive.
And here's the terrifying part. I'm about to go from property to women's suffrage, which is going to give me 15% or no, 10% more workforce ratio. So everyone's earning power is going to keep climbing. Standard of living is just going to keep climbing.
The main problem is because Bahrain is not part of this war, I can't really do anything with him.
Well, Oman ain't either. Well, we could always violate sovereignty, I guess.
Or I can invade them, but I don't
I'm spending
think...
$1 million a week building shit. Jesus Christ.
Just a question, because I have Najd under control, if I attack Bahrain, does it create a front between Najd and Bahrain? For fuck's sake. Makes
Oh, we
sense.
discovered Moldova? How fucking long has that been waiting?
Did
For
we
a
just get
while.
like tools or something?
And Dusty, feel free to build
What?
it. I'm not going to build it for you.
Well, at least
Yeah.
if...
It's not physically possible for me to stop the reactionary movement from rising up because it's 220% additional activism due to the turmoil in the country.
Well, they for some reason are really not defending London, so I think we're
I
going
love
to
how the Hungarian biologicians have embraced investing in me. And
It's
they
funny
love
because
Arkansas a lot. I don't know why.
they're gonna block the naval invasion of the Truce Coast with their naval invasion of Hormuz.
My
Say
my
no.
A4 ships, they're not gonna win that. A2. They're not gonna win that. Plus, we
There is
got
going
4
to
admirals.
be
I have
a,
1 admiral.
There is
It's
a
gonna be
trade
fine.
unionist feminist on the
Yeah,
market.
you got ironclads, they go...
Oh goddamn! Now they're invading me.
Hey, Cal.
Mm-hmm.
Oil's almost at plus 27.
I'm moving
God.
24 troops over.
Okay, that's got to make the chainsaws less profitable, right? Oh man, only just barely. Steam donkeys are now 0.1.
Want to know the worst part about this, Cal?
What?
I still don't fully meet demand for electricity in Piedmont.
You never will.
I have 51 levels of power plant in Piedmont, and it's still not enough on oil.
This man has gotten the oil turbine and still not enough. Do I have to get the oil turbine? I think I do. Because I'm also starting to struggle.
So...
But, like, can we
Kelvin,
keep doing this?
You're the 3rd most electrified country on the planet. I have almost twice the next person. No, sorry, not twice. 50% more than the next person.
Yep.
I'm going to have to invade London. I can't do it.
I'm busy. I'm busy knocking over Canada real quick.
Yeah.
You have to give you a sec. Also, Nine Navy is busy, the Trucial State. Which is getting just... What the fuck is happening
We did
over
it!
there?
New Colossus!
Nice.
Huh. At least
haven't
Canada's
had a
ticking
journal
down.
thing in an absolute age.
Now, if you're lucky, you can actually get some goddamn migrants from Beijing. No, they're all going to the Rhone and Gelre.
You just close your fucking borders. Maybe that'll definitely fix it.
I mean, the petite bourgeois would like that.
Well, why do you? Thanks.
I
What
look
the
around.
fuck's going on with Gelray that's making it so nice?
Bullshit. Also, I'm not gonna bother guarding Hormuz coast. I'm going back to London.
Okay, so it's not Gelray because they're only getting like 1,000.
Yeah, I think it's the Rhone.
Where's that? There. They're getting 3,000.
You're going to have to go to London really
Well, yeah,
fast
that's
because
that's
he's pushing you down, right?
yeah, Rhone, Gelre, and Avranches-Limousin.
Oh wait, but Rhone is sending people to Apulia. Wait, it's one of the minor targets for it, but Apulia is getting some people.
Yep, there's 1.4 million Han people in Rhone.
So I think the Chinese are literally just doing population replacements in some of your places.
Yeah,
And then
that
all the others
tracks.
are coming. And then they're just moving to me.
Yep.
What the fuck?
Ni hao, foreigners.
Me? God damn it.
That's just mad.
Oh, do you know what my culture chart looks like?
Nothing insane.
Actually, it's perfectly reasonable, I'll have you know.
I don't believe you.
Oh, there's someone trying to land. That's some mad problem.
Like, everything that isn't on those top 5 that I sent you is like 3.5% or less, and that next one was literally checks, so, meh.
What the fuck? What the fuck?
This
What?
shit does not fucking end.
The front lines in my capital. What the fuck?
Yeah, and we're gonna have a problem because I have.
This shit never ends. The
Just-
British.
Yeah.
My fleet is almost in position, Stone You. It is almost fucking over. It's just
New York,
I'm just astonished by the
Holland.
ascend, Byzantium. Ascend
This
beyond
is
your mortal
really-
plane.
peak Vic 3 moment right here.
The ascension of Victoria 3.
Jesus
We are
Christ.
doing some real special stuff right now.
I can't even begin to understand what the fuck I'm looking at.
Mm-hmm.
Like, in all honesty, that feels pretty tame to do the shit we've done at this point.
Yeah, it was just the cursed thing was watching the reshuffle on that front. That's pretty cursed.
Good. Take them back into the sea.
Hayden. Want to go after Brazil?
Okay, walk to London this time.
Sure.
Post Diplo play, I don't care.
Oh wait, no. Fuck.
Oh.
Fuck.
Yeah, we kinda need.
I lost my interest there because I was rebuilding my fleet.
Why are you guys
Oh,
not on the fucking front? There you are.
Gentlemen, I have done it.
I don't think the water gone. Oh, no, I'm interested.
I've finally solved peasantry.
Hey,
Truly.
Kale.
Yep.
You're gonna have to intervene on the Iberian thing and then call me into it. I fucked up and forgot to add the interest.
Where? What?
Brazil.
Okay. Why can't he just beat up Brazil?
I guess he doesn't feel confident enough. I don't know.
Add
Yeah,
your fucking
no.
demands. Let's go.
Okay.
I crippled the Brazilian army. You're fine. Go kill them. You don't need help.
Yeah, even
Make-
Brazil is worried right now.
Yeah.
I've
Brazil's
literally,
figured out you're way stronger.
I've literally done 95% of the work for you because they were assisting the U.S. You got this, kid. Go.
Okay. I assume I should add them to primary as well?
No.
No.
Ah, but mine's 32, okay.
I see you guys aren't doing that well in your war with the UK.
Yeah, they've been struggling.
The
There we are.
It's mainly Stone, you're not having a good time.
Yes.
Well, the crucial
Oh,
state-
I don't know if I can even say the title of this event.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Can you
Yeah.
send it at least?
Oh God.
Oh,
Fine.
yep. It
That's
is
a
a back
mighty
thing.
fine dagger you have there, friend. What are you doing with that?
Ooh.
Ooh.
My freedom burns.
So from now on, the
Yeah, that
petit
thing.
bourgeois will only ever get fascist and integralist leaders.
Oh boy.
Oh,
And,
That's,
Every
That's-
character in my country that I've got employed, like all my generals and everything, who are not fascists, guess what happens to them?
They die.
Yes.
There are no more non-fascist characters in there.
So
Let's see. He's dead. He dies. Yep. The leader of my fucking like church. Oh no, you're also just general. Okay, so I think it's just mostly the generals and Okay,
Cal?
he's an ethno-nationalist. Are you telling me that's not good enough?
apparently not.
Cal, I don't feel comfortable being your neighbor anymore.
I think we have to bring down the Empire.
Yeah, I
I
think
think
so.
the Empire.
I think communists. I think the workers of the world must unite to beat communism back into Central Europe.
The workers,
oh,
the workers of the world, and the monarchists and the republics. Come together, my brothers. We must burn down the fascist scum.
Give me
I,
a year or so I can establish a vanguard state, and I can fight them down. I'll lose, but I'll try.
I'm probably a better vanguard state than you are, just because I've actually been building up my military.
Hey,
Yep.
Cal,
Yeah.
if you enforce
Bitches,
government
I
control,
am the vanguard state.
what would I become?
If I enforced a regime change on you or whatever,
Yeah.
you just get universal suffrage and corporate state.
Okay, America just joined.
Don't worry about America. They're being bullied.
Okay.
Of course, it's not possible for me to do that currently. Something about the Dominion of India being angry as fuck with me.
Yeah,
Negative
fair.
90 is hostile. I can't even improve relations with them.
Okay, so I need to get more conscripts.
I'm gonna try again for the crucial state, the coast.
We don't necessarily have to. They are taking out faster than the both of us.
I'm still gonna do it anyway because I have nothing else to do.
Sure.
Stop building in me.
Alright, so if I do I want to complete the journal entry Nation Above Self?
No.
What does it give you?
I don't know. I've never completed it before. I've never seen it before.
Let's go.
The first time for everything, Kale.
Yeah. I mean, all I have to do to complete it is pass secret police and single party state.
What's gonna happen?
I'm sure this will lead to nothing negative. Nothing at all.
I just figured out what psychoanalysis is.
Let's see. I will be figuring out what mutual funds is soon.
I invented mass propaganda and it destroyed me.
I may
so
or may
glad
not
I
be
haven't.
the route to mass propaganda.
I
Damn
warn
it.
you,
Wait, what? What the fuck is happening in Yugoslavia?
The conquest of China has made a lot of people very angry, so they are revolting against me.
What do they want?
They want me to stop having China, basically. It's a reactionary revolt because they didn't join, like, the, an ethno-nationalist one.
Oh god, they are so backwards. They have a king.
The reactionary revolt? Yeah. Constitutional Empire, Jesus Christ.
You look like you need some help.
I think I do.
All right.
On the plus side, this murders
I'm sending my fascist generals into Sarajevo. This never ends badly.
Anyways, this kills my petite bourgeois, so...
This is why we need a quote channel.
Oh, we had one.
Yeah, that'd be nice.
Whatever happened to the quote channel? I don't know.
You deleted it.
Like I vaguely remember, yeah, we did have one. I don't know why I deleted it though.
Because I think it was a lot of fascist things. Because the fascists kept choosing the shit for it.
Oh,
probably.
God! Fucking hell! The British killed Lad!
He lived at the beginning of the game.
Leighton just fucking killed Vlad. This bastard.
He died a hero's death. He died a hero's death.
Like, hold on, is that like an event for Vlad specifically to die, like in a...
No, it's the most dangerous game.
He what?
It's an event! He got fucking caught by an angry British nobleman!
Oh my god, Vlad got fucking hunt down on an island.
Oh man.
By a British nobleman. What the fuck?
Yeah, this random jackass, a politician.
See, Hayden, it was worth it to keep playing this save.
What the fuck?
Alright,
So,
yeah, I have to admit it.
Question then, are we going to do a negotiated peace?
I have no
I don't think he can ever make peace with Britain now.
I'm going to annex the entire British Isles. No ifs, ands, or buts.
There will be no peace then.
Romaine.
I think you have to respect that. They just offed Vlad.
Yeah.
I'm sorry, my socialists. It's time to do monarchy.
I would like to apologize beforehand, both because I think Trans-Caucasia is going to get force pieced out, and yeah,
you know, I think it's time to just get out of this war.
Okay, Romania. You
Well,
want the British?
if the war lasts another 18 months, I'll join in.
It won't.
Yeah, it won't.
So
it's piecing out.
That's
Eventually.
because I
You
saw
go wait a bit.
so many casualties against the British.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Also, for whatever goddamn reason, they did not stab Conrad in the Night of Long Lives. Come on. Why not Conrad von Hotzendorf?
Because he is part of the fuck.
I guess, do you want to just capitulate in this case?
Absolutely not.
Oh, we can't get, you know.
He is going to peace out eventually. The problem is Voron is going to get force pieced out.
Okay, now I guess we continue.
Kicks out
And I'm going to ask the obvious question here. What's the problem with Voron getting pieced out?
And
Nothing.
Ned gets lost in the peace deal.
That seems like it's fine.
Yeah,
that's oil.
It's not the worst thing, but
yeah, like sure, it's.
I
whatever.
hate the fact that this vassal shit happens. So it's annoying.
I mean, if another war happens, then Ned can be taken that way.
Yep.
Like that's fine. The loss of my troops probably isn't gonna lead to much either.
Okay, U.S. I just need to beat you down a little bit more, and then I can take
Just,
Pennsylvania.
I don't even have hand-cranked machine guns yet.
I am not using hand-cranked machine guns. I only just researched them.
Those are +5 armor defense, +5 kill rate. That's just base.
Yeah,
God
there
damn
is
it.
unfortunately quite a danger to upgrading mid-war.
No, those are just passive bonuses to your army.
Hey, Kelvin.
Yep.
Oh,
With
those-
hand-cranked.
Enforce regime on me.
What makes you think I can?
Oh,
Have you looked at our power block cohesion? It ain't great.
good point.
And unfortunately, this is kind of part of the problem. I can't really have rivals.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Did you know that somebody has to be roughly the same power as you for you to be able to rival them?
Yeah, and if we're in your power block and you rival us, doesn't it kick us out or something?
No, you're all vassals. I literally can't rival you. And you're
No,
also
I'm
not
saying
the
that
right
if we
rank.
if we stopped being vassals, would you
Oh, no,
be able
no.
to rival us? Yeah, I didn't think so.
No, I would
Okay.
actually be able to.
The British Navy are just not engaging me, so I can't make them stop doing that.
Ah, yes, the classic trick.
Oh, that.
Yep.
Well,
That
anyways,
doesn't
doesn't matter anymore. I'm just gonna.
Enjoy.
Well, give it 4 weeks on this
No,
house.
can I?
Yeah, -44. Enjoy.
Oh, heads up, Baluchistan now has an open front again. Because
I'm
everything
gonna-
I
Just
control
again.
also got.
It doesn't matter much.
Okay, I need to pause for a moment. I'm just trying to. So releasing the hot. What is all the core? Okay, they just take New York. It says 24 provinces, but
At this point, I'm just gonna.
Iroquois are back.
interaction. How do I give them land? Grant state. Perfect.
We
You
now
get
have
New
the
York?
Denison Confederation. Also, didn't Kale put a kibosh on feudalism?
They're the same exact thing as me.
Okay.
Yeah. It's the kibosh on feudalism is over, I think.
All right.
If
Because
only
now
because
we're closer.
now I'm so different from everyone else that
It doesn't matter.
Yeah.
Corporate state
Kale.
equals suffrage against monarchy and autocrats.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I think I'm losing.
You're okay. Well, okay, so that's because fucking the U.S. joined.
Yes.
Yeah, and
I
then
did
Peter
mention the US joined.
Okay,
Peter
you.
dismissed it.
I wouldn't have dismissed it. Shit, I'm sorry. I did not hear that.
Well, I was in the war with the U.S., so he had time. I just won the war.
Well, the
alright,
thing
well.
is, they did move a lot of troops down south as well.
No, it's. I know exactly what to do here. Don't worry.
Okay.
Let's just deal with
Hang
this.
on, I have to do. Okay, damn. They don't have slavery. Whatever, it'll do. Okay, I'm now starting up a war with Brazil.
Okay.
And the war with UK is over.
I will. You need to join the war with Brazil that I have made.
There we go.
Oh no, he can't. Oh no, Zoggy's there. Okay, good.
Oh, very good. Now they're broken.
Yeah, not already at all.
Dealt with that.
No. You need to join my play.
Okay, I guess
Oh, I
I'll
do?
want,
Yes.
Some the British got knocked down a peg again.
Oh, that's good.
Um,
Sorry, I'm performing an emergency diplomatic bailout. So.
Yep. So Dusty, let's see how we fix this.
Okay, I just have to give
Yeah,
him one more
Let me
state.
do the knack first, then we can go about this.
I am almost there to
Okay.
my plot. Soon we'll have Turtle Island.
There's a problem. Balochistan now owns the Trushi coast. Hail and Squirrel.
Yeah, I'm going to be annexing them.
Okay, good. And then you're just gonna give me that, or
That's kind of a next. So,
Oh,
Dusty,
sorry. Per
Yeah.
Bolivia also joins.
you.
Okay.
Give me a
That's
bit.
fine.
Deal with
I'll
this
take care of
shit.
that for you.
Also, I'm
should we move down the channel, Dusty, whilst we're doing shenanigans?
whatever.
I have a 1.1 lead on Italy.
My-
in
Oh
standard
my
living.
god! Oh my fucking god! How based!
What?
Trade unions just cooed me and enforced the single party state. The thing that caused them to coup me in the first place.
They weren't mad that you were enacting a single party state. They were mad that they weren't the single party.
But they were the president!
They were the single party. That's the thing.
That's the best part. They were mad.
They were
They
just
were-
mad you were doing it so slowly. So I just want to
Yeah.
confirm, in Iberia, you are on the defense, right?
Yeah, I just switched to defense now, yeah.
Okay. Okay, just now.
So
Jesus
it was
Christ.
a self-coup maneuver where
Oh, well,
they decided to make
within
sure
the
that-
last
Mhm.
3 weeks.
Alright.
Armand, I sent you a alliance offer.
Yeah, I see it.
But now to answer your question, or the thing about my my standard living, I've actually managed to outpace my construction.
Oh, congrats. I am 2. My 6,000 construction is just no longer enough.
I got my good
During
plan
this
back.
during the
No, I
Civil
mean,
War,
that-
I'm about to have a grand exhibition.
Oh, I forgot Pennsylvania has oil. Thank God.
No, I mean that in the sense of I don't have enough cash to build the buildings. Which is why you have 41 queued in me, and I hate it, but at the same time, I'm getting growing unemployment because Jesus Christ.
Yes, I have provided you as many Chinese immigrants as you can take. Have I not?
Well, now that I finally get them, because I have enough migration attraction.
It's very nice having a nice flag back again.
But yeah, I used to have like 20,000 peasants just from the random African colonies, and then like 20,000 unemployed, and now I'm at 300,000 unemployed.
It's just
So that's why my my standard of living's dropping, and I hate it.
Dusty, do you have an
That
interest in
said,
Balochistan?
don't think I didn't notice, Kale. You are also
second.
passing workers' protections.
Yes.
No.
So my standard of living being 26 without it is gonna be fun.
There you go. Give it a month.
That goes for you as well, Warren.
sorry.
Interest in Balochistan.
Give me a second. I need to undo Pacific Coast and Bombay. You said?
Yeah, Bombay.
No.
In any case, Kale, make certain to call me in, because I told him I'd help, and I just fucked up the interest.
Oh, yeah, sure. It's
That was
just a little bit
part
of a
of why.
mess.
Oh yeah, no, I get that.
Yeah. Also, wait, that means I'm no longer helping Armand in a civil war. Shit.
Yeah.
Armand.
Okay, never mind. I have apparently like 8 fronts I have to deal with.
Well, like I said, I can deal with.
Hey,
killing-
Cal, just call me in Armand.
I am.
Thank you. I'll go take care
I
of
need
it.
I need Armand civil war cleaned up.
I got it.
Okay.
I guess I should run any army from last
Fertilizer is
CBT
one
in May.
side, November
Hungary,
Revolution, the
Hungary's
other,
on the
kill them all. Leave no survivors.
Just like my event killed all my generals and left no survivors.
Kill them all. Make sure they're nice, perfect socialists.
Oh, just fucking
Jesus
murdered a bunch of
Christ.
people. Oh fuck, some wild shit.
Yeah, the timeline for Germany here is special.
Yeah.
Yeah, to Luxembourg and then back into the painter. So, did quite.
Both of you have an interest in Bombay, right?
Yeah, I do.
Bombay interest activated. Yes.
Good.
Are you gonna call me into this kill or?
One moment, I'm just organizing things.
Join the dance.
Okay, yes. Enforce military access, go.
My brain's half off right now. Alright.
Do.
I'm sorry, how am I apparently losing on this front?
Don't worry, I'm
Because you
gonna
go
drop
from
a
me.
Maryland.
Oh, okay, front me. Fair enough.
Yeah, because of the small case of
Uh,
Mato Grosso.
Hey, Cal, pull me into that war too, so he doesn't have to do a naval invasion. He can just walk straight in. Because I'm bordering them, technically.
Done.
It doesn't matter either way, really. But okay.
Yeah.
Like they can't really stop me.
Yeah, this is a collective military action now. Oh.
Article 5 has been called.
Yep.
Basically.
Also,
Hell, you know
Cal-
what? Get in here.
Cal,
What?
you bought out all of my glassworks in Piedmont and all the tools.
Oh.
There you go. Revolt's taken care of.
The players progress far enough, Warren.
The factions
ask-
have been executed.
Yeah. Give me a
You
second.
can ask for force in
The
transfer.
Socialist League shall unite.
Here's go.
Does the ask for
Oh,
one
boy.
of the sovereign states in Africa?
That
I
also
just
sticks
got the
all
dough
of the
rollers.
revolts in the colonies.
There we are. The dough rollers have been implemented.
There we go.
Well, hey.
God, this workaround, man.
We've actually started building so many tools and telephones and cars and everything else. Rubber's starting to get expensive again.
Yeah,
can
well,
start
all
to
of my food industries now demand 10 additional tools.
Why?
Oh yeah, the automatic bottle blowers. Let's go.
Huh?
Oh my god. Oh. Right, I forgot I had 1,200 glassworks. That was a bit of a shock for the market.
How much oil was that, Kale? I barely caught a glimpse of that spike, but it was not pretty.
Couple percentage points. It's fine.
44% from that, apparently.
Just like 4%, yeah. Nothing big. Same for like tools and everything else, so. Alright, so on your front now, are you better off? Iberia?
It's currently at 37.
Okay, you should be able to attack now. We've drawn off a lot of shit.
Okay. It also doesn't help that I still don't have French infantry.
Alright, well, let's start by fixing this.
Yeah.
Well, I have DC. Well, will.
That's not a good thing, though. Because now the Americans are likely going to peace out and not be in... Then we're not drawing troops off of Iberia.
Yeah.
Because we're not in the same war, we're in a parallel war.
Right. Shit.
So we want to.
Here you go. Iberia have military assistance.
Thank you.
What you can do is put your troops on defensive on that front.
Yeah, so I would like it if you could pull out of DC.
Yeah. Yeah. That front.
Ideally, just sit next to DC and just threaten DC with large numbers of troops that just draw lots of troops off of the Iberian front.
Hand crank machine gun. Nice. Slowly but certainly, the Armenian army is going to be more capable.
I'm changing all my troops to defensive to just keep them distracted.
Mm-hmm. All right. At this point, I need to, as much as I hate
I don't know. Soon I will have improved fertilizer, and I will have all the production tax at tier 3. Finally. Oh, and I'm finally getting ironclads. Jesus freaking Christ!
Oh, I haven't went to nitrogen fixation yet. Let's do that.
Oh no! Socialism is spreading to me.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Of course.
Oh no. Oh no. Oh yeah.
Wait, why are you saying "oh yes, Kale"?
Well, I mean, I'm a certain kind of socialist.
Yeah. It's just a very national one.
Yeah, one could say that.
Oh god.
You're the German kind of socialist.
Kale, why did you stop node sharing?
You're socialist N.
I mean, what? I mean, I also like to take action on democracy. You know, I'm a.
Why are the Germans queuing up 11 railroads in my capital?
The trains must run on time.
But I don't even need them. They're not profitable.
The trains must run on time.
Oh my fucking god! You're actively causing me to drain my economy for that fuck.
On a tiny itty bitty benefit, I got a bunch of free Chinese incorporations because they rose up in revolts. So now I'm in a massive bureaucratic deficit.
God.
Oh
yeah, my Chinese also rose up.
Well, the moment those railroads were finished, I saw them switch up and build in Italy again.
Yep.
It's so fucking funny. Oh my god, they're building so much.
I cannot give you military assistance. Sorry.
Yeah, your investments are building logging camps with chainsaws.
Oh, that's beautiful.
I have too many diplomatic packs at the moment.
Oh, that's
So
yeah, I forgot that.
I am doing something very dumb and silly. I am having to go back to agrarianism so I can go one command economy.
Okay, it's 71, so all right. My offense is dog.
Well, do you have any artillery?
I don't have much, no.
I can't go till let's say fair.
Okay,
Because,
so here's the thing. You need artillery.
Yeah.
The technically meta-correct army comp is literally 50-50 infantry and arty.
No, some people are really go all in on that cav too. They're like, oh, because then you occupy more per province or whatever, and so it goes faster.
From what I understand, in
The meta is just enough artillery to win, and then as much cavalry as you can get for extra battle occupation.
Yeah,
Isn't it?
but from what I remember, cav is better than your early game infantry. Like early game cav is better than early game infantry.
Yep.
Oh, okay.
How has Peru Bolivia not capitulated? What the fuck?
I think they have a war goal.
Yes.
I mean, yeah, but what's... They're just half occupation, they just refuse.
Oh, wait, let me... What's fronts?
One of your armies aren't on...
I just was saying that.
It's apparently entirely just from the short duration of the war, and
Yeah,
the
pretty
fact
much.
that they'll lose out on their war goals.
Yep.
Interesting.
Mm-hmm. So, Poland, Lithuania has taken the spot of 5th. Italy is 4th. Interesting.
We've been swapping them. For a little bit, I was actually 3.
I'm still 5th.
You can't possibly be 3 because the U.S. is a major power.
They weren't.
Oh,
knocked them to a minor power.
Right,
for a
fair
while.
point. Fair point.
I'm even
Yeah,
on 10th at this point.
When I had them fully occupied, they were a minor power.
Understandable. Have a nice day. Alright, so it looks like progress is being made in Brazil.
Yeah, it's slow, but going.
There goes Peru.
The next phony war is going to be in the Congo, so you might want to set up your interests there.
All my hits are already in the Congo, so.
Yeah, it's more for the war on.
Oh,
Okay.
you want to attack Great Britain there?
I'm going to take Senegal land.
Congo?
Congo, yeah.
Set my interests. 6, yes, okay.
Yeah, I will have to expand my normal army. Also, sorry for cutting it.
I mean, technically I might be able to do Bahrain into Oman into Great Britain, but...
I mean, if we get... Oh, we can deck on
no.
Bahrain.
Yeah, we can deck on... once we're done with Balochistan and everything is mine, then I can deck on Bahrain and then it should be fine.
Yeah.
I might be able to annex Oman with that as well, without interference of Great Britain, hopefully. And if not, I'm just gonna just call Daddy in and then...
By the way, I hope you understand, but I'm going to be keeping the Trucial Coast. That's there's 39 oil there, and I actually have good tech in comparison.
So do I at this point.
I can actually make...
Hey, fuckers! We need more rubber.
Yeah, I know.
Yes. Okay, fine. Okay, time to just spam control. Spam control on Brazil.
Yeah.
I mean, it looks like you're making pretty good progress.
I'm still building oil.
Good. Never stop building oil.
Also, Kale, I think you're consuming Man of Wars.
Yeah, I think I am too. I have 2 frigates, apparently. They can't be upgraded, and I'm too lazy to get rid of them.
India.
There's some French Low Countries is consuming 38, and then
Yeah, no, like I said, I have 2 frigates.
I
know about
it. It is
them.
mostly India, though.
Yeah.
But there's people who are still making them, which is what threw me off.
Okay, I will need to invade.
Hey,
Do you uprising? There's an uprising in China.
How far off are you from getting your peace deal?
Let's have a look.
Yeah, I think it's probably a ways off. Okay, no, the U.S. is at capitulation desire -7. So, he does not need to wait too much longer. The U.S. will be out in 3 weeks. At which point, he should be fine.
If only because of how deeply this should have brutalized Brazil.
Yep.
Yeah. Your pricing is in a... Default. Okay then.
Yep.
Yeah, my China tried to escape. What a surprise.
My China tried to escape.
God, guys, can you keep your Chinas on tighter leashes?
Come
I
on,
mean, mine
man.
is a pretty dang tight leash.
That
It's
is
like,
something
I
I
just
was-
exploded.
Hell, I
Yeah.
would, but you didn't give me any.
Do you want a chunk of China?
I don't really care.
Yeah, that's what I thought. That's the trick. You have to actually ask for it.
I will be taking a chunk of China.
Isn't there someone you forgot to ask?
No.
Gonna
not
take
really.
No,
Black
China's my
cat.
vassal. They don't have rights. They don't get a say.
No, they're not. They're not vassal yours.
On that note, let's see.
like,
Diplomatic demand. Hmm?
Did you? I guess you just noticed.
Yeah, shit, they aren't. What the fuck? They.
Yeah.
Oh, I guess they. Hmm.
They
All
moved
right,
one
well.
to information power.
Yeah, I guess so. All right. In that case, we're gonna start carving them up some more. That's fun.
Yeah.
I've done my
Yay!
part.
I just want to. So, Dusty,
What?
how soon will you be ready to kill Great Britain?
Point.
The opportunity I can get to kill Great Britain, I'm going to take London. Rename it to Vlad.
Well,
Vladistan.
I'm willing to
Rename it to
offer.
Vladistan.
I should be able to declare war on Great Britain soon, and since we're allies, I could probably call you in.
I'm going to rename every stage just Vlad.
Sadly, I
In
don't
5
think you can rename cities.
No,
Yeah,
you absolutely
rename-
can.
Yeah, I just rename them all to Vlad. Make that one.
Still
British
can't believe a
man-
British nobleman hunted Vlad down on a tropical island. That
Where
British
we will
nobleman's
find that
name.
man.
That
We'll
British
catch
nobleman's
him.
name, Van Helsing.
Yeah, and I was about to make that joke. It's like he has to be Van Helsing. There's no way it's not
What
possible.
makes it even more impressive is that this British noble abducted a foreign head of state while in an active war with that foreign state, managed to get him to a tropical island to then hunt him.
He wasn't the head of state, but he was a general, so that makes it more impressive.
Kidnapped the general of an army. And
Yeah, a large ass army too.
Guys, I did it. I did it.
Oh,
Look
sorry.
at my leader. The transformation is complete.
What he done?
The
His
communists
communist
are in
trade
power
union.
now, bitch.
I mean, the communists are in power for me too. I just knock on single party state.
The Canadians are immigrating for me.
Oh,
I beat you to that by like 15 years, Stone You. I've had a communist in power for a long time.
This is the first communist I've
I have-
seen in my
My trade
nation.
unions have been taken over by the Democrats.
But, you
Yeah.
know,
yeah,
I'm getting Canadians.
congrats.
You're
I will
welcome.
make certain that they are treated as they should be. Poorly.
Yeah, like everyone in your country.
Exactly. What, you think I wouldn't know?
Ooh.
What?
What?
Indeed, there is only one way. My trade
Oh, dear.
unionists will now select fascists.
Oh God
Oh.
damn it!
Oh,
So we're killing Cal. Got it.
Jesus Christ, it's spreading. The disease.
Kale needs to be reconstructed.
Gentlemen,
Okay.
I have done it. I have finally united the far right and the far left.
So we're killing Cal. Let's
You
go.
just made them central. You made them centric by wrapping them around.
They did a fucking Dragon Ball fusion dance. That's what they did.
Poor Limburg. It's
Yeah,
burning again.
It's always
This is
burning.
it.
Yeah.
Jesus.
They
Why
can't
are we
stabilize
really?
because they're microstates that aren't currently under the control of Central Europe, so
Also,
they physically
probably.
can't stabilize.
I love how Limburgers
To
make
be fair,
Dory's
I've been
Swedish.
busy. I've been
Dusty is
busy.
sent to the thing.
What?
Go.
Oh.
Yeah. Why do you need my help there?
Transfer states.
Oh yeah, sorry. That's what we were doing.
Uh-huh.
I'm trying to figure is veer
So in, let's see, how many months now? 3 months, and then we can go off and kill our mutual friends, Great
There we
Britain. I want Ireland and the rest of China, of my China from them.
And now we have to find the 2 phony wars that Dusty can deck.
Senegal's trying to bribe me into help. I do think it's kind of tempting.
I mean, if you don't join, you can just eat the entirety of them after this.
Yeah, but they're offering to give me Greece.
You are aware of what kind of a shithole Greece is, right?
Better than
I just
blood.
took a look at my my population charts. I'm 85% Chinese pop at this point.
You actually.
Oh my god.
Yes.
This is what
Armand
I
is
need.
85%. Hold on. So if I have a look at the culture map mode,
Yep.
cultures overview.
Holy
Is it
fuck,
anywhere?
It's
Okay,
Oh
it
my
has his like mainland though, so it's not really.
Yeah.
It's just how many Chinese states he owns. Yeah.
Yeah, exactly. It's not in my mainland. It is just the fact that I ate China. I started this at like 16 million pops before I started eating any of China. Now I'm at 165 million pops. I grew by a factor of 10.
no wonder you exploded. Jesus
Yeah.
Christ.
I'm more impressed that the entirety of my Chinese regions didn't explode out too.
No, are you kidding? They love being a part of you.
I know. Well,
Yeah, they
they
have
love being a
slaves.
part of me now that I beat down the reactionary revolt.
No! Yes! Wait, no, he's terrible. Fuck!
Oh, Britain has sided with the Netherlands against me.
The new president is bad.
Womp
Okay.
womp.
He's
Sadly,
a
I
list.
am not in that thing.
That's amusing.
I'll be back down. Nice. Nice. So,
I
we
still
need more phony plays.
Yeah.
So you want me to join in?
I mean, you could be invading Kabul, although
Oh, never mind.
the thing is, I also want Kabul, so
Uh,
you can just change.
Dusty.
delete things like.
What?
Are you ready to punch Great Britain in the face?
Let me change my things again.
You could declare on Kabul with the change the
One on Ireland.
yeah, I can do that.
I am.
Okay, perfect.
Okay, I'm doing it. I am nationalizing all East India Company buildings in
Oh,
Britain.
God.
What?
Oh god.
Look at the war demand. And most over those numbers too.
I
That's
quake.
5%.
562 building levels.
Yeah,
Jesus
that's you're
Christ,
nationalizing 20% of East India's GDP out of them.
Yep.
GP is not having a good time.
They've been repeatedly
Are they
beaten
this timeline?
shit.
I'm surprised you're just liberating Luxembourg rather than conquering them.
I can't conquer.
Fair enough.
They're in
Why
an
not?
eternal civil war. It's its own rogue.
No, it's literally
Yeah, right, 'cause it's a subject, so you can't do it.
they
right?
didn't join in, so
Yeah, that stuff's always annoying. You should always be able to fucking ask for it.
yeah. I could have transferred them, or I could release them. My plan is just I'll release them and conquer them later.
I'll deck on Kabul.
At that, we're
do
finally
something
ending
like
Luxembourg
slavery, so you
suffering.
don't get land from them. Or that.
Do you have anyone else you can do like ban slavery?
All right, I just passed workers' protections.
Operate.
Well, this should be interesting.
'Cause we can use that after.
Yeah.
Well, don't you want to conquer them? Actually,
Yeah, but I mean, if
Um,
we just do this first, I can.
I'm gonna say I have to go now.
Okay.
Okay,
The other game is starting.
very well.
Yep.
Understandable.
We can call it here for today.
Yeah.
God damn, we really
Bye.
do just get 8 years in a session.
Yeah.
Pretty much.
next session is going to be spicy.
We're killing Great
I'm
Britain
just hap-
finally.
I'm just happy that I wasn't the first one to bail, cause yeah.
Well, I mean, you came out on top in the end. You've conquered most of Brazil, haven't you?
Yeah.
We got your back.
Yeah.
Okay, so I need one more state for the Turtle Island plan.
Alright, Kale, let's get this over with. I want to see what the fuck you did to my economy.
Yeah, I want to see too.
My economy
Alright.
barely grew in this session.
Mine didn't grow very much either. I only went from like 800 million to a billion.
You had a 25% growth, Kale. That's
In 8
not-
years?
Yeah, I mean-
That's pretty slow.
Yeah, I mean, I also had a massive explosion of economic growth, but most of that was from taking China.
The truth is, I've invested so much in other countries, my economy barely grew.
Yeah.
It also, in fairness, you also had to rebuy half of your fucking buildings that got nationally owned.
Yep.
Yeah.
Like, how many fucking levels did that company have?
Probably like $1,000.
Yeah. Like, I'm pretty sure it's like, what, 100k per level? And
Yep.
I saw you spike from, like, whatever your gold reserves was to 112 million in debt.
I had debt, actually.
You had, but how deep was it?
I don't remember. 30 million, probably? Give or take?
So you still took something on the order of, like, 80 to 90 million in debt.
Yep. Sounds about right for 800, 900 buildings.
That actually probably means mine was bigger, because I shot it from fucking 100 million to almost in debt. God damn. That fucking hurt, Kale. Like, I was
By the
about
way-
to offer to give Solus some debt relief and a couple others, and then I just look over and I'm like, where the fuck did my treasury
I
go?
provided Solus
Yep.
with debt relief. I've been continuing to give debt relief to any block member who needs it. With
I
the
can
exception of
tell you,
Armand,
I
who's
could-
cut off.
Yeah.
There's a reason Solus hasn't been
My
asking
economy is
for
going to
it
die, I'm pretty sure.
preemptively.
Why is your economy gonna die? And is it
because
because you're spending a lot in the government construction queue?
No, it's not that. The Civil War knocked me far enough into debt that the
Armand, I have
Gotcha.
enough space in me. I'll take your debt. It won't hurt me.
Yeah, it won't hurt me either. But to be
My
fair, it's also
economy
because I
is
basically
dead.
don't pay interest, so...
I'm taking jet, but I have a treasury that can support that, so it's
Alright. Finally loaded back up to the main menu. I'll start the Discord stream for you guys in a moment.
He's making us wait. This is unacceptable.
There we go.
Yeah, I'm fine downsizing my.
Alright,
construction.
and let's see... Oh my lord.
You own a
Jesus
billion GDP
Christ.
for it. What the fuck?
Oh,
I
it's
dropped
getting worse.
9%. No.
Yugoslavia.
I own 53% of my GDP now instead of like 40 something. I don't do foreign investment though, which
Yeah.
I do.
I fucking
It doesn't matter that you do.
Yeah,
It's
I know.
gone.
I don't care.
Yeah, how much did my foreign investment grow since I gave up on not doing it?
Yeah, you got up to 30%. You're doing good.
Cal, I don't give a flying fuck.
Yeah, mine gone down quite a bit.
I still
like-
have a economy bigger than Great Britain. I don't give a fuck.
All right, let's see here. So, what do I own? All right, I own 1350 in building levels in Poland, Lithuania. I own 1200 in Italy. I own 1200 in fucking India.
You're gonna own even
I own as
more.
much of Italy as I own of India.
Is that before or after you managed to do the British nationalization?
Before.
Four.
Oh god.
I own 626 levels in Transcaucasia.
most of them are in Baku, I think.
Only 240.
I love how we went from Cal
Mostly my
basically
oil.
being dead at quite a bit ago when he got cut down to size by Great Britain to him being the major superpower.
Yeah. Yeah.
No, I think he's at the point where he's a valid hyperpower. Let's be real here.
Yes. But let's be honest, Cal almost rage quit then.
Almost.
Oh no.
That is the
Almost.
most cursed coalition I've ever seen.
Yeah.
It is perfectly united.
Not when all of its leaders are forced to be ethno-nationalist, citizen.
You truly do live in a horseshoe theory nation.
I
The
mean,
NFPD.
mine's
Yeah.
not much better. I have the same, like, interest groups in power as Kale.
Oh
Who
my.
had the petit bourgeois in charge? Come on.
Me?
Ashes.
I stopped having a choice about the matter fairly quickly.
Mine's almost. I think mine's
It's almost
pretty
like
well
you
dead
turned
at this
other
point.
opposition, Kale, because you didn't resist.
All of my petit bourgeois got fed into the meat grinder because they supported the revolution.
So here's the thing: if I pass secret police and single party state, and every interest group with vanguardist, communist, anarchist, or radical leaders is marginalized, every vanguardist, communist, anarchist, or radical political movement is marginalized or suppressed. Like, do I actually have any political movements?
Communists.
Communist.
You have a communist movement.
Yeah, I have but it's marginal, so it doesn't matter.
We have reactionaries as
So
well.
I have a radical movement that's relevant.
But I mean,
That's
all
it.
you have to do is suppress it, which
Yeah.
that's not hard.
Nope, especially if I go outlaw dissent, which I can't. Oh. Yeah. Try to get off. I can't even leave corporate state. It's over.
What do you mean you can't? You absolutely can.
Only because the petit bourgeois will not resist, but because they're so happy with everything I've given them.
Yeah, I wonder why.
The moment the happens starts bleeding off, he can never leave it.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
It won't be long before a lot more changes.
I think the Empire will break apart if you do it, Kale.
Do what?
If you do it. If you become fascist, surely.
Sir, that ship sailed.
Get truly fascist when you start doing things like secret police and outlaw dissent.
And give,
Well, I mean,
do a
I won't be
one-party
doing that
state.
for a little bit. First, I need single party state. Then I need the secret police. And then all I have to do is suppress the radical movement, I think.
And then we divide up Cal.
Oh no, then I also have to arrange an accident.
There is a very funny thing. If you actually do that, you're going to be the most restrictive state there is, and you're going to have me, a literal protection. Every single protection there can be, I have.
Oh Lord.
I mean, there's also me, who's been ruled by communists for more than 20 years, and ruled by some form of socialist for about 40.
I'm actively protecting my political opposition. It's the only reason they exist. Jesus Christ.
It's militarized police is a weird one, personally.
Yeah.
Like, maybe if you've gone for, like, a vast, like, conquering spree.
Yeah, like if you say owned enough to China, it'd totally be worth it, because who cares about mortality?
Well, the problem there is that requires the Chinese not to improve their standard of living so much moving underneath you that they don't stop being radicals. Like, what's the spike just because they're
slowly
ruled by
ticking up
you now?
finally.
Isn't it like a fucking 20, like, standard living spike?
Yeah, I mean, pretty much. Like, especially as this incorporates, the standard of living has been climbing because they get paid more and more. How much am I paying out these days? Oh, no. Okay. Yeah, it's just not calculated. So, that's why that's also plus 1.8 million. Instead of, like, plus 50,000, which is what it was at before.
So, Cal, I have a question. How badly would you collapse if say you leave everyone else from the market?
Oh, terribly. Like, are you kidding me? I have, like, I think literally everyone collapses if Trans-Caucasia is not in the market with them.
Probably, because I own most of the Middle Eastern oil fields.
Like, not only does he own Baku, he's got Basra, he's got Fars, he's got Arabistan. This motherfucker produces so much oil.
So do
I
I.
also have the Russian oil. I have a large part of the Russian oil field.
Oh, okay, so here,
Pasta.
hold. So we have 40,000 from Baku, 9,000 from Basra,
Another
4,000,
5,000.
5,000. So he is approximately. Good
He's a
God,
four-
the glassworks are now more than our.
Yeah.
Flanders, Bavaria.
In Flanders fields, microplastics grow. Beneath the plastic poppies, row and row.
Oh, I see.
It's
Finally,
that's some glassworks, all right.
Jesus Christ.
How many? Wait, what's driving down your throughput bonus there?
Nothing.
It's
Okay,
cow.
I'm just,
Why would
I
it?
suppose I'm just used to it being bigger. That's all.
74%.
If we
What you
can't
expect.
go higher, Matt's reached the limit.
Yeah.
I'm
Out of
pretty sure I've
curiosity.
seen some that are higher.
Yeah, 71% there. Like if I look at you, 57.
Piedmont has strikes though, and actually that's exactly what I meant. Yeah, 100.
You have 36% throughput
You
bonus
have it
from
through
Fiat and
both the Rangers
Skoda.
piece?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Also, they're on electric. What the fuck's wrong with you?
What's wrong with me was the fact oil was so expensive for so fucking long.
Well, come on, get updated.
Hell,
These
look
engines
at
are
how
not
many
going to build
motor industries
themselves.
I have.
Yeah.
So plus 26 at the moment.
And you've been complaining about electricity this whole time too, haven't you?
I mean, yes, but this is why it's been so bad.
Mm-hmm.
But here's
I'll
The
be
projected
honest,
productivity is actually increased slightly.
I wouldn't
And here's the
like-
thing: then you can change these power plants back from oil to coal. It's a win-win.
Yeah. which,
I really fucking wish we were a customs union.
Yeah.
unfortunately,
That-
because we're not allowed to fucking switch the what the power block is.
If we were a custom union and say we weren't his vassals, we wouldn't be. God wouldn't be owning so much of all of us too.
I'm more so irritated that I have to do these fucking phony wars to transfer land.
Oh, this is fair.
Yeah, at this point.
And I mean, what do you mean I wouldn't own that much of you?
We wouldn't be. You wouldn't be owning as much of everyone. I mean.
Oh God, no. Then
Because we
I
wouldn't
mean,
be
if we were a customs union, then I just have to waste something on foreign investment.
Yeah, but
With
that's
auto
the thing.
forces
Would you
investment.
actually?
I mean, it's proving pretty profitable. Not gonna lie.
Yeah, but
It's
would you,
why
would
your
you-
petit bourgeois are taking control of you, you know.
Yeah,
Pretty sure
yeah.
it's just because of that.
Yeah, fucking. Actually, no, it's the glassworks. That's right. That's why it's Hayden too. We had this conversation last time. It's the fucking glassworks.
Oh,
making
so because you
porcelain-
guys are producing all of the porcelain.
So the
glass-
problem with these fucking glassworks, okay, is porcelain gives 500 shopkeeper jobs, and these fuckers have an ownership share.
Oh my fucking god, that's in one.
Yeah.
That's in one. Oh.
Right. No, we had this conversation before where, like, if I look into who actually supports it, the biggest is from the clerks from the urban center, as you'd expect.
Yeah.
Then you have almost as many shopkeepers, most of them from the glassworks and the urban centers, as usual.
Mhm.
Engineers, glassworks. I don't know why specifically the glassworks makes people fascists. It's the lead they're huffing, I assume. But like the glassworks does not produce glassware; it produces fascists.
The bottle blowers,
Here's
man.
the problem.
They
No,
showed me.
Yeah, go
Yeah.
go look at a furniture or clothes factory.
Yeah,
They
sure.
do too.
So what you're saying is all of those household
Oh
goods
my God.
productions are what produces the fascists.
Yes.
Household
Yeah.
goods. So your household goods produces fascists. as well. So because I'm making all of the clothes, I went communist. Got it.
Yeah, it's specifically if you do the luxury goods part. That's what gets you.
Yeah.
If you just do the like normal clothes, you're fine.
If you make fancy goods, your people invent fascism. Yes, I finally understand socialist brutalism now. If you have anything other than plain concrete walls, people start getting fascist ideas up in here.
The way of the Buddha truly was sacred, huh?
I mean, it explains a lot about Stalinism in China.
Yeah. I never realized just how deeply Victoria modeled like communist theory. Luxury goods, that's a fascist revolt.
God.
My poor people are so wealthy. Their largest expense is 16.4% on services. I have reached the modern day poor, where people still spend 16% of their money getting food delivered.
And then 8% on the food itself, yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, see? It's 16% on clothes and grocery deliveries and opium.
See,
They're
I
drug
still
dealers
don't know
too.
what Victoria 3 actually calls, like, what does it mean by services? What
And then
services?
the automobiles is actually just Ubers.
I think
Well,
because of
considering
what
that-
services can be replaced by, it's basically meant to be like hand-pulled carts or like
Yeah.
internal logistics.
Well, no, services can replace a lot of things, Armon. Like, actually,
It's-
hang on. Where can I find services? Let me show you.
It's not the transport need, but it's
Oh no, it's just services and leisure needs now.
Okay.
Yeah,
Okay,
so
it used to also be transport and everything else.
So
But,
so at
no.
this point, all it is it's just
it's leisure.
it's and considering arcades give it is, yeah, it's just leisure.
So this isn't your Uber or your delivery. This is you going to the fucking game store.
Yeah.
This is you going to D&D night.
Yeah.
Fuck. We literally just have modern day consumer economies 100 years fucking early.
Yes.
What the fuck?
Oh, I mean,
That's what would have happened if Europe wasn't fighting internally.
yeah, if Europe just united under one glorious particular kind of party,
Cal.
this
not-
is the world we built.
We're still recording.
Yeah, we're still recording. We're still
Good to know.
recording.
Good to know. We're still live. Avoid the N words.
I'm sad I didn't get the turtle to appear yet.
What's the modernization program journal entry?
I just
That's
need
another
one more
fascism
thing.
one, whereby all of my states just need to have level 2 railroads. And I'm really just shocked that hasn't finished itself.
Oh my fucking god, it's a 4-year plan.
Yeah, I was about to say, oh, it's trains run on time and a 4-year plan. Okay.
Yep.
God, the fucking lag in
Yeah.
crash here.
Yeah, I know, we won't crash. I did this several times during the recording too. I don't know if you guys ever noticed when the time just lags for
Yes,
like
I've noticed.
30 seconds. Yes!
You motherfucker!
No. Every time he opens this thing, he sees a build list that includes every state in the fucking block.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh.
And then
we're
the game
too
just has a moment of.
We are too
How does
big.
how does 2/3 of Germany not have a single level of railroad?
Did
What
you
the
not
fuck,
see the
Cal?
pollution
Even though
map mode,
media
buddy?
has most of its lands at least.
You
at
did
level
notice the
1.
pollution map mode, right? Because all of those states that didn't have railroads were the pieces that were pristine.
Yeah.
Like, Jesus
There we go.
Christ.
That'll
So-
complete the modernization program. Then I get the 4-year plan.
Cal, we're just
Yep.
too big at this point.
Yep. And it's
Oh, big
glorious, is
enough.
it not?
It is.
Yeah, it's glorious. It's hilarious. We need more.
Yep.
What is the state of my GDP actually? Because I don't think you've shown that one.
You don't have a GDP.
I love it. The part that has gone up with your own ownership is from you conquering.
Yep.
I mean, I also invest in. I also actively invest in some places, but it's not much.
Yep.
Imagine what would have happened if we could all invest in Cal.
Well, not much.
Everything would have been so much spread out.
I can tell you that.
How much
I
fucking
have
money is your oil company making?
Actually, first off, am I rich enough that... No, not yet.
Don't even
Oh my
Someday.
fucking god, it's
I
still
don't
not
think you
You'll
could.
ever be rich enough because of your
Yes.
fucking like pensions.
Probably. Oh, I might be getting rich, but I'm still like keeping the wealth reasonably distributed here.
Yeah, okay, yeah, no, I see it.
Yeah.
Certainly better distribution than I have.
What is your wealth distribution here? Yeah.
I'm sadly
It's
only.
basically the same in the bottom two categories.
I'm sadly at 17. Sorry.
I mean, I'm sitting at like 12, I think, but that's because I ate like a third of China's total pop.
Yeah, so
Which
if we
was
just take
all,
like
like,
some of
standalone.
these here as like a thing, you know. Oh yeah, there you go.
Yeah, look. Liv is not great.
Yeah.
My capital
Mine
is.
aren't great.
You're Spain. Nothing was great about you.
He is Spain with a silent S as is tradition.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You're still communist right now.
Yeah.
Hungary has embraced true capitalism, I see. He has the most lavish upper strata of anyone here, and the lowest lower strata.
What is
Jesus
my
Christ.
upper strata? I haven't checked.
43. It's pretty poor in comparison.
Yeah.
He's
Your
more
poor
than
people
10
can only afford one yacht. Or
Your
or
rich
your rich
people.
people. Sorry.
I'm,
You have
well, I have max taxes, so what do you expect?
Yeah, eventually.
Why?
You're collecting tax? You have to do that?
You don't just tax opium production?
I make like 7k from the opium. I fucking mint my currency. That's how I fucking earn money. I tax jack
wish.
shit.
300 grand from minting only. I'd need the income taxes, man.
Jesus Christ.
Wait, how much do you make in minting?
I make 200k in minting.
Like I only get
so
it
do
from
I, but-
yeah. That's because that's the maximum, right?
Yeah.
Why do
Jesus.
you not like mine gold? Hurry up! I've given you everything.
You say that, and you can't even
They
find
don't have pop.
Yeah. Why is there no pup? Why no pup?
It's Siberia.
So
No.
why don't people move here?
Yeah, look at
It's
that.
Siberia.
34.4. Now go look at Italy.
Oh yeah, minus 100%. That would do it, wouldn't it?
Yep.
Because they're unrecognized.
Right. I remember I was complaining about this. Right.
I mean,
yes.
there are peasants growing in these places because they are getting positive natural growth.
Unrecognized and the location.
Why don't
Yeah,
you
but
swap
they-
over them real quick and see what they need for recognition?
They kind of do
Um,
need schools, though.
No, I mean they have enough literacy. That's fine.
No,
They just need to
it's
be in the top 50 standard of living, which by the looks of it they are at 11. Check. And top 50 in GDP per capita.
check.
Yeah, I guess I have to swap to them. Which I'd hope so, given almost everyone works in fucking gold mines.
Oh, they're doing the journal entry right now.
Yeah, they're currently in the process of earning recognition. They're just progressing as expected.
Yeah. So they got a couple of more months.
Yep.
I mean,
2 a month.
they could ask for an embassy if you make them happy with.
78.
They got another 5 years.
Couple of years.
Another like 4 years.
5-6 years. It's fine.
No.
How is Manchuria not recognized either? Like,
Yeah, but here's the thing, Cal. They're at minus 100%, they're at 30. So double that for 60, 70.
they've
there's-
only just managed, I guess, to get into. Yeah. They're only
Okay.
finally, I guess, getting built up enough to not have like penalties.
But yeah, no, I don't think Siberia's ever gonna manage to get some immigration because go look at.
Yeah.
I think I'm gonna hoover them up before they can.
Wow, that was very British of you.
Go look at it.
Yeah. Well, I can't because we're on pause. And well, actually, I guess I can just let a week progress.
Come
The
Oh,
on.
first
I
Anglo-Canadian
guess.
pops moved everywhere. The first Ecuadorian pops. 8,000, yep.
100.
Negative 15,000.
Okay, look.
Well,
My
just
problem.
pull up the
with
migration map mode.
My problem with Piedmont is that it still has those fucking strikes, which is making nothing profitable, because everything's taking a 50% throughput modifier.
Hartal strikes. 9 more months.
It has been 5-6 years of that.
So,
Yeah,
Cal,
5
what
years.
does the migration map mode look like?
Oh, by the way, during this session, half of my interest groups fucking disintegrated. So
Yeah.
now they don't care
Yeah,
about who
see,
I
you're stealing my pop.
You never
Chilean
stop.
I mean, I did the
South
same. I got the same thing happening to me because half of them revolted with those the nationalists. So
Yeah. Negative 5.5k heading for everywhere.
Yeah.
Oh well.
Central Hungary is getting 12,700 migrants.
Jesus, that list.
Oh well.
Anyway, I'm
There's
gonna head
a
out
reason
now.
Hungary was on the top GDP list for a long fucking while.
It still pretty much is.
Yeah,
Like,
but it's not
it's-
as high as it used to be.
It literally has double
It
my
used to-
GDP.
Hungary used to be like in third place.
It has double my GDP.
Yeah, Ivan is putting us all to shame, I feel like.
Yeah, well, I mean, Ivan has been focusing on one thing and one thing only.
Capitalism based on the fact he still has industrialists with power. Oh no, man. This isn't me. Yeah. They're just slowly dying. And when I implement the one-party state, and there's only one party, and, you know, the trade unions join up with the petit bourgeois.
Why haven't they already? Shouldn't they already have all the...
Because they won't until the start of the next election.
Right.
They only rethink the party thing. So, at the end of 1917, the merger will complete.
How auspicious.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
This month, October 1917, will be a most auspicious month.
You start to do voodoo, guys.
Because the end is DFE.
We don't even have the world wars anymore.
Yeah.
I mean, depends if we are fighting Britain again as a whole.
That's not really a world war anymore.
If I could get no migration controls, I'd get new Colossus
It's a-
and
it's-
deny
it's-
Hayden and all the
It's a
migrants.
war everywhere.
Yeah, you're not fucking doing it with all your petit bourgeois.
This
It's
is
not
true.
fucking happening.
Well, the
I
petit bourgeois
barely-
aren't the problem. They're chill. They're so happy right now.
Yeah, but the problem is going to no
Ugh.
migration controls is like a -20. It just doesn't actually tell you that. Or
Yeah.
sorry, it is -20.
It is calculating it correctly. The trick will be once I pass like one party state and everything else, then the trade unionists will also be loyal enough.
Aren't
and
they
then once-
anti-immigration too?
They have. Have you looked at their leader? Yes.
I mean, yeah. So again, that's still just more resistance against.
They're
it.
anti-immigration by default too.
Yeah, but like, so if I pass the laws to make them happy, then they won't oppose a switch to no migration controls.
Yeah, but here's the problem, Cal. In order to actually start pushing it, you need to put the industrialists into the government.
It's actually funny because they basically don't as is, for the record. The things that are keeping them at bay is these movements. That's where almost all of the resistance actually comes from right now. Like, hang on here. Let me look at this stall specifically. Yeah, they're 4.6. Oh, no, 23. Oh, shit. Yeah, the petit bourgeois are just not loyal enough yet.
Well, here's the thing, though, Cal.
If I pass one more law, it's Jover, Hayden. I'll be able
I
to-
doubt that.
I'll be able to pass no migration controls.
I don't think you can. Not with
So
them
you-
as strong as they are.
Are you kidding? Plus 20. Plus 10. Or, hold on. And plus 20. I have plus 50.
Yeah, except I don't think it actually counts that high, Cal.
Well, no, it does, because it keeps separate track on all of these, right? So it will completely handle it.
It's a race against the clock, really.
Yeah, it'll just give like the things because they like the changes, because it gives each one of these a separate one. So if I have like plus 50, minus 20 doesn't matter. They'll still be loyal. They won't oppose. And without that opposition, this is passable. Like,
We'll see.
Yeah, we'll see. Because that will remove 23% of that stall chance, leaving only 11. And then it's a gamble, but I might be able to get through. And then your days of receiving migrants are over.
Yeah, but here's the thing, Cal, and this is what I keep trying to go back to. You still need to be able to put the industrialists in power to do it.
Yeah, I can do
Because
that.
they're gonna be
hard.
the entirety of your success chance.
Yeah.
And you're already complaining that they're dying out.
Oh no! Whatever will I do? I can have literally everyone in government and still be legitimate.
Well, it's not legitimate though. You're complaining that they're dying out and going marginalized. And if they do, you won't ever be able to unless you.
I don't think they friggin' can. There's no way. And
I mean, if the petit bourgeois pushes hard enough, and just
plus, I still have the fascist cabinet modifier, so don't mind that.
You have to go to the actual thing, yeah.
Yeah, there we are.
I'll see you.
Yeah. Don't
How
mind them.
did you get that one?
So
just don't mind it. It's fine, Voron. Everything's fine.
Well, I guess it's truly a myth at this point if you managed to do that.
Okay. See you guys.
Yeah, good night.
Yep, see ya.
Yeah.
Oh man, this definitely has been a very interesting ride.
So honestly, the petit bourgeois should soon collapse once all that wears out.
Yeah, don't they get a bonus from one party state though?
Well, if I pass one party state, yeah.
Or don't you have to for your journal entry?
Or I could pass autocracy.
Autocracy also works with that one.
Yeah.
Very well.
More of the Spanish kinds.
Yeah, it'll work. All right. Well, on that note, I think we should probably call it an episode.
Yeah, before we say words.
Before we say certain words that we're not allowed to say. Remember, guys, don't say the N-word.
No.
And here's the thing, it doesn't matter which one you're thinking of. Thank you everyone for watching. I've been your Lewis Gilvin, and I'll see you guys next time. Take care, folks. Have a good night.